How's everybody doing tonight? Have a little early start tonight. See what happens here. Put the link up. Mhm. There's that part. Get my YouTube side going here. Oh, see if the analytics pulls up. And it does. Nice. Awesome. What's up, Miss Rose? How you doing tonight? Enjoying this muggy hot night? Yeah, you can use your own StreamYard if you want. It's totally up to you. Wish I was sitting in the AC, but I'll be in a few hours. Doing all right over there, Ty? All right. I'm gonna let you up. I don't really know who you are, but I'll let you up. You better be nice.
I'm being nice.
Oh, now I recognize the voice. All right.
It's
Sorry.
me. It's all right.
I knew the name, but I got to hear the voice to put everything together. How you been doing?
Not bad. Hanging in there.
Yeah, I figured I'd try to start a little bit early tonight to let people see it and come up.
Yeah, I missed you last week, and I don't know. I was just busy doing some work here. I often watch or listen to YouTube when I'm doing work, and I missed
Yeah, it's all right.
your
I've
sign.
been I've been busy last week myself. I was only maybe up all of a half hour last week
Yeah,
because I've been
yeah.
helping my parents ripping out old cabinets and putting in new ones the
Wow.
past
And the
few weeks.
heat, man. Yeah, that's like
Yep.
my husband. He'd do the same thing, ripping up stuff, doing
But that's
overflow.
that's just
Just
on the weekend.
yeah, and then working out in the heat all the time.
Yep. I'm in a roll off truck for dumpsters, like the big old open top construction dumpsters you see. I'm in that truck all day long,
Yeah,
Monday through Friday from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. If not better.
I couldn't do that. I really couldn't anymore. I
Oh,
work.
my next paycheck's going to be a 60-hour paycheck.
Good for you.
And it kind of sucks working that much, but it is what it
Well,
is.
you'll take what work you can when you can. If
Yep,
I
most
mean, I've
definitely.
been working for myself, but I ain't making shit right now. I I have a little business where I make jewelry, but I haven't been
Yep.
making any because no one's been buying it. And
You still get your disability and whatnot?
yeah, I'm not making that much money. I never did. Taking
Nah.
a loss, you know. I'm thinking about folding it, and
What's up, Gardner?
I've been
Hey,
doing
as long as you're getting by, that's all you need.
yeah. Well, my husband's makes paychecks, so
Mm-hmm.
and then I went and got a bunch of yarn, so I've been crocheting some stuff.
Oh, there
I
you
figured
go.
maybe I'd donate some stuff, like
Gardner
maybe
says hi.
hello,
You
hi
can hop up
Josh.
on panel, Josh, if you want.
Yeah, so I'm in the middle of making a blanket, and my
Oh, there
arms
you
are
go.
killing me. I've been working on it all day. Probably
Hey,
take me 60 hours to finish the full thing.
my mom does a lot of quilted blankets too.
Yeah. Well, this is heavy blanket I'm making. It's
Mm-hmm.
mixed yarn with acrylic and wool.
Yep. She does all that with quilted with the sewing machine.
Yeah. So anyway, um, I don't do the quilt, and my grandmother used to. I made a quilt top by hand once, and
That takes a lot.
yeah, 'cause my aunt
Hand
told me
sew
how to
that.
do that. And what happened was I never got to quilt it,
Mm-hmm.
so I started using it as a tablecloth,
Hey, Tyler.
which was dumb because I went to wash it. I should have put plastic over it, and and
Go grab a
it,
couple of waters out of
it
the fridge.
fell apart, 'cause it was hand stitching.
One for you, one for me. I'm
So
still listening. Yeah, I was talking to little man real quick. I have him going to grab some waters. It's
it's all
stinking
right.
hot. It's freaking muggy.
It's bad
Right
here
now
too.
it's 83 and it feels like it's 102.
Yeah, it's 84 outside here, and I don't know. It is what it is. I have COPD, so I've been sitting in
Yeah.
air conditioning so I can freaking breathe.
Yep.
Nothing much you could do about it. Hi, Moonlight Gypsy. Hi, Josh.
Moonlight, how are you?
And
You coming up tonight, Moonlight? I've been asked you the past few times. You better get your butt up here.
come on up and say hello.
Thanks, bud. You better get your butt up here, Moonlight. Especially with Miss Rosie up here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to visit with you. Sorry, I ain't got my face on.
Yeah, you're fine. Eric doesn't come up either.
Josh, come up. Hey, Josh, come on up. Say hi.
Well, Josh may come up. We'll see. He'll come up every now and then.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, it's a hot week for everybody. My husband was complaining about it,
Yeah, it's
and
been
he
stupid
also
hot
had
all
a
week.
bunch of skin cancer taken off him, and he's
Oh,
gonna go
really?
back. Got to go back for more. Yeah, he had it on his head, and they put this chemical on his head. He had to put it on twice a day for a while, and it was burning his head. His whole head was a big scab.
They don't do chemo or anything like that for that
It
instead of doing.
it was it was some kind of, I don't know. It looked like some acid shit. His whole head turned red, and then it like turned into one big ass scab. You know.
All
So
right, Moonlight.
um and so anyways, he's got two more spots they found, and they did a
Mhm.
biopsy, and and he's supposed to have. I don't know. I think they'll probably end up removing him.
I'm surprised they don't do a regular chemo and chemo and radiation therapy to do that.
I think I think I don't know. I've heard other people that had cancer on their head that didn't have no hair. I mean, he's partially bald, and
Well,
so I mean they treat each spot a lot of the times. They don't do chemo unless it's something really aggressive. So we just gotta wait to see what biopsies say on the other spots.
I mean, if he's had a few treatments of it already, I would have. That's the road I would have went down and just killed it all in one shot. But
Well, um, it isn't like an ingestive chemo. It's something that they put on the head.
right,
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't
yeah,
know what they're gonna do. I think probably if they find something bad there and the others, they're just gonna cut that stuff out for now. And I don't know what else they'll do. They'll see if there's anything else coming out. But a lot of times, skin cancer isn't as aggressive. He's just prone to getting these moles and stuff.
yeah,
He likes to bake in the sun. I'm like the opposite. I never did like the sun much, but I'd go out on a boat and stuff like that. As long as I was doing something, I'd be fine. But I just can't sit in suntan or something like that. I always hated that.
right.
It was boring, you know.
Yeah, not many people do that. I mean, I'll go out on a boat and just sit there and chill on the boat or in the water.
Yeah,
That's just me. I'll sit, chill, drink a beer, waters,
yeah,
sit there, shoot the shit with you.
yeah.
If you
Well,
want to go out on a water tube or a set of skis, I'll join you. It don't
I
matter.
I only did that like once. I always just went fishing or lobster fishing. I only went on a tube once out of a boat on a lake up in New Hampshire or something. But mostly that, or I was swimming all the time.
Yep.
I could not stand to lay on the beach. Everybody make fun of me because I was so white.
Hey, you know what? Let them say what they're gonna say. It should not bother you no matter what,
Yeah,
because it's the way that's the way you are. That's the way you are. It is what it is. If somebody's gonna bitch and complain about it,
yeah,
that's their opinion, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Just say, hey, have a nice day.
yeah. I get a little
Go.
red. Sometimes I get a little gold, but I would not get dark at all.
Me and my son went out to Six Flags here, and I freaking got burnt. My whole
Oh,
entire backside, my shoulders, my chest. I mean,
oh.
I'm still peeling from 2 weeks ago.
Should put some sunscreen on.
I did.
My daughter and my husband and my son went to Six Flags once, and it was really hot. It was like in the 90s. They weren't there that long, but and they got the special thing you could get. I don't know, I got some special thing you can get ahead in the line. You don't have to wait so long, but they had to wait
Yeah,
an hour anyway.
the fast pass. Yep.
And she passed out, so we ended up having to bring her home. Oh, are you mute?
I see ya.
Hey,
Hi, Moonlight.
how are you?
Good, and
Hi,
you?
Moonlight.
Good.
What's up, Moonlight?
Not much. I actually have signal because I'm in the city. So,
Oh, good.
Nice. I gotta
yeah.
turn this background off because it's slowing me down here. There we
Nice,
go.
Yeah, when I'm out in the country, I have no signal.
nice to meet you, Moonlight.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
You met
I'm
Moonlight before, Shaw.
before.
Pardon?
What's that, Larry?
I said you two met before.
I think so. I feel
Yeah.
like we have.
Yeah, the
Maybe in
last
the
time.
chat.
No, Shaw. Last time you were up here, I had like 6 people up here.
I think so.
It was the two of you, Prepper, Chris,
Yeah.
and a couple other people. I can't remember exactly who, but
I think so. I haven't been on any chats in such a long time because I have no signal, and
Wow.
it just like spins around, spins around, spins around. But I'm dog sitting, puppy sitting this week, so
Well, that's good.
I have signal at the house, at my sister's house.
where's the puppers?
Oh, I put him down for the night. He's a little like bulldog.
Yeah.
He's a beagle, so he's part beagle and part bulldog, and he's so cute.
But he gets super excited.
Yeah, yeah, and he's like a snuffleupagus, like he's like nasally.
Well, that's funny.
It's kind of funny. So I'm puppy sitting. My sister just got him. I don't know why. She's 70 years old. The last thing she needed was a puppy.
You know what? As long as it keeps
He went to Virginia. What's that?
As long as it keeps her company at that age.
I guess, but she travels and still works. Like she's an interior designer, so she still works a full-time job. And
Wow.
I'm like, why did you do this? So she's in Virginia with my niece, her daughter, and so she's like, "Can you please watch my new puppy?" I'm like, "Oh, and so it begins." Sure.
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you know, I have my like 80-pound dog." She goes, "Just bring it. Just bring it. It's fine. Just bring her."
Yeah.
So they're pretty funny playing together.
How
my
big
dog
is the little
hated
one?
the dog at first, huh?
How big is what do you call it? A schmeagle?
It's a beagle.
A beagle.
The beagle and a bulldog.
A beagle.
Yeah, it's little. It's like like 12 weeks. It's really tiny.
Aww.
And then my dog is a Great Pyrenees, and was really pissed off for the first 3 days because all this dog did was hump her and hump her and hump her, and it was like nonstop, and she was like getting really pissed. So today the humping has stopped, and they finally come to terms with each other, and they're playing. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And then she was like looking for like to nurse, like the puppy was looking underneath like to nurse. And my dog was like, you know, back off, get off me. There's nothing there.
That's funny.
But my dog, even though she's big, she's only 16 months. So
yeah.
She's huge.
How big's she gonna get? I never heard of that breed.
She's gonna a Great Pyrenees. They're the big white ones. She's gonna get like probably 100, maybe 90 or 100.
Mm-hmm.
The males like 120.
Have you heard from Prepper lately?
No, I haven't called him. I've been really super busy moving my daughter, and I haven't talked to anybody. I just haven't had time.
Oh, I've been trying to call him at least once a week just to see what's up. And
yeah, I think it's been like a week and a half since I've spoken to him.
So. Yeah, it's been longer than that for me. It's been month and a half, 2 months almost.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it was like a week and a half because I don't think I was in where my daughter moved yet. So I was at my daughter's for like a week, and then I came back here and was dog sitting. So I mean, last time I talked,
I haven't heard from him for a while. That's so.
Yeah, last time I talked to him, he was doing okay. Just working his ass off, driving.
Yeah. Which I get.
Yeah.
That's a hard job.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I did that for a year and a half. I left out when my boy was 3 months old when I left out for over the road.
Oh.
And it was like a month and a half to 2 months to work before I came home for the first time.
Wow.
That sucked.
That's awful.
Yeah.
But when you first start out,
you're away from your family, you know, for so long.
Yeah.
It is very hard.
My ex-husband was still is a journeyman lineman. So he was gone a lot. And he worked like sometimes when we were first married, he would work like 3 or 4 months away and then come home. But then when he worked for the power company, he would do like 24-hour shifts and then sleep 8 hours and then go back out when there were storms and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Like I felt like a single mom a lot of times.
Yeah, that's hard too.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was
I
a
mean,
hard
like
job. It's dangerous.
my divorce is finalized, just waiting for the paperwork to come in.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry you got divorced, but you're gonna have a fresh start and you're gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I know I'm going to be okay and have a fresh start.
Okay.
Did I want it to happen? No,
Right.
not one bit. But
The most important thing right now is
it
just to
is what it is.
co-parent. You know, you
Yep.
co-parent and
That's all
do
you can
really
do.
well at that.
Yep, that's all.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Just keep
Yeah.
pushing forward.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hard
It
on
is.
so hard on people who's going through them divorces.
Yeah, I didn't want to get a divorce either.
But you know what? For the finalize up through the courts, it was only 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
Out
it's
and
quick,
done.
right?
Well, that's the thing. We instead of badgering each other with lawyers and everything, attorneys, the whole nine bit,
Right.
we went through we went through mediation
Mediation.
and
Yeah.
did everything there.
Yep.
And when it came to the court, they went through all the paperwork and agreed on everything.
Yeah. When we were pretty quick too, and we hired my brother-in-law, who was an attorney, and he was the attorney for both of us. And my ex-husband's like, I trust you, Marlene. I know you're not going to screw me over, so we'll just use
Yep.
your brother-in-law, and
You
just
got
do
lucky on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wicked lucky on
Just
that.
one lawyer, and that was it. It was
Yeah,
really
we didn't have any lawyers or nothing. It was just mediation and ourselves. That was it.
yeah.
That's good though. I mean, it's
Yeah.
good that you guys could do it quickly and you could go through it and not go through all
Yep.
that garbage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, in the state of Florida, it's a no-fault state, and then everything's just split down the middle. So
Mhm.
I'm
it's pretty
not
easy.
sure how Massachusetts works on that. I think it's kind of the same way, but I got a wicked feeling it's different.
Yeah. And we had a
Yeah.
lot to split. I mean, we had 2 houses and property and
Wow.
a boat, motorcycle, and
We only had the house.
yeah, we had a house
She-
in Florida, a house in Michigan, and then 10 acres in Florida, and that was all separate. And so we had to add everything up and then just split it down the middle.
Yes, but she owes me for the 7 years I was there, which is a hell of a lot less than what the value of the house.
Right.
I'm not going to put dollar amounts up here, but the way it came out to on that is whether she refinances, sells, or within 10 years, she owes me that certain amount.
Right.
So
How long were you married?
2009
Oh, okay.
up till now.
Yeah.
So
I was married 20 years.
Wow.
And then together
it
20.
wasn't. See, we started dating in 2003. Got married in 2009, and then now divorced. So,
Let's see, what year did we start dating? Oh, we started dating in 1983.
that was well before I was a twinkle in my parents' eyes.
Really? Oh my God. Oh my God. So embarrassing.
I'm an 85.
You were born in 85? No, I got married in 86.
The same day and month as Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, and Michael Jordan.
I feel old.
I know, I do too.
I started dating my husband in 76.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago
We
too.
didn't get married till 84. And then, so I think it's been about 38 years now.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
That's
congratulations. You're
fantastic.
making it work.
That's
Well,
That's
fantastic.
a lot of
good.
up and downs, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
And just before my grandmother passed away, they've been together. See, they went through their 62nd year
Wow.
anniversary.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. My gosh. I know.
And
I
she,
wanted that. That's so cool. I
don't
don't think
we
I'll ever
all?
get married again.
I don't know.
I don't know if I would.
I mean,
I
they would have
mean,
to be like so amazing. It was like be off the chart
right.
amazing.
I mean, if I find somebody that just wants to live with me, be friends, the whole nine bit, without the strings
Yeah.
attached like that, great. I'd
Yep.
I'd, I'd be happy with it.
Yeah.
If they want to have a big old party and shindig, tie the knot, as long as it doesn't end up like it did, okay.
Well, now a lot of people are doing these commitment ceremonies. So
Yeah,
it's not really a marriage, but it's like I don't know. I've heard of it. Like a couple of my friends have gone to commitment ceremonies. So I don't know.
that's kind of like the friendship ring. I mean,
Yeah, the promise.
what's the difference,
Oh my
right?
God. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't see any need to get married again.
No.
Like I said, they would have to be like amazing.
Yeah.
I'd have to really want to be married.
Well, if I ever got a divorce and I was young enough to run around, which I don't really want to run around because it's too weird these days. It's
Yeah.
not like it used to be
Tyler, half hour.
when I was
Okay.
dating. Uh, so I mean, I don't think I could get married. I don't even know if I'd date for a long, long time. But
It's exhausting. Like I tried the
It is.
online dating a couple years ago and it's just ugh.
No,
It's
yeah,
I'd rather go out to a bar and meet somebody there instead of trying to do something online. Because if
I
yeah,
you
don't
go out
even
to a
do
bar,
bar dating
you,
at all.
you
I'd never go to a bar. So I don't know.
but
I guess I'm just not gonna meet
but
anybody.
in a way, they're somewhat local. You meet
Yeah.
somebody online, like you're in Florida, I'm all the way out here in Massachusetts.
yeah,
Yep.
How's that going to work?
All right.
not too
That's a
good.
very it could work if the two are really willing to put the effort
Effort.
into it. But being 1,200 miles away,
Yeah.
When the hell are you gonna get time to see each other on a date?
exactly.
You know, that's
Doing the online thing, unless
And
you
I'm kind
absolutely
of
get to know
so
the person,
independent.
and
Like I just don't think I don't know.
mm,
it's tough.
First time somebody told me I can't do something, I'd be like, excuse me? I can't do what?
Holy cow! I just noticed half my beard is gray, and the other half ain't.
It is. What is that about?
looks fine to me.
It's distinguished. It adds character. Is it
Um,
lighting or is it really half
it
gray?
it 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 might be the lighting. Hold on, I'm gonna look on my phone here.
That
That's
is
It
not
so
what
looks.
I wanted.
It
I mean,
does
I
look
see
that
it like
bad.
where it's like gray like in the middle and then
Yeah, going from
yeah. Yeah. Like Stedding looks like he has a chipmunk on his beard sometimes.
what the hell is going on with my camera? What the frick?
That's crazy. Time for
I think
that.
it looks
Just
cool.
yeah, it does look cool. It doesn't look bad. I
It's
mean,
that
it adds
cool
character.
look.
It's very distinguished.
Wow. All right, it
You can do
really is.
just for men if you're self-conscious of it.
One side got more gray than the other. Holy shit!
So you're only half
I just
stressed.
um I wouldn't
I
put it
never
that.
noticed it until you
I
said
didn't notice
something.
it either.
I didn't notice it either until now. That's kind of weird. That's really weird. It's
It
going to be
doesn't
like
look
that
bad.
until I go get my hair cut, and it's going to get shortened up again like it usually does. I think I'm just going to have him just a light trim, just to clean it up, and just buzz it.
Well, now that you say something,
Light
now is
trim.
your hair on your head half gray?
Really?
Is it?
Oh, you tell me I can't see it.
I can't tell because the light shining on
Yeah,
it.
it's so, and my screen is so
Hold on.
little.
Let me turn that
I
one.
You have
think
to
it
go,
looks fine.
go
People
big
get so
screen.
weird about that.
All right, hold on. I turned one light off just above me.
I've got gray, like right here.
All right, so that's the beard.
Yeah.
You can't really see it now. Hold on.
Yeah, one side.
Goddamn lighting.
Yeah, you do got a little gray in the front on that same side.
You know what? For the head, that's the lighting on my head. That's exactly what
Oh.
that is.
Well, it's hard to tell.
All right.
I just got out of the shower, so mine's all curly.
Yeah, you're good. I like curly hair.
Nothing the matter
Yeah,
with curly.
mine's naturally like curly.
Yeah, long and curly. Good for me.
Yeah, you should see my daughters. Oh my God. Well, my one daughter has all long little ringlets.
Tyler.
I always wanted curly hair. Mine's as straight as a pencil.
No, I always have wavy
Nothing
hair.
wrong with that.
No. I used to put all them chemicals in it, trying to get it to curl and
No.
all that crap. Finally, and then I was dyeing it, and it's like, forget it.
Thanks, bud.
I let myself have the gray in it. Hell with it.
Yep.
Right. Oh, I've got gray. I gotta do mine. I gotta do my roots. You guys caught me on a bad night.
Well,
I gotta
Good.
look. I mean, I gotta do all that.
My mother's finally letting everything show through. She ain't dyeing it or nothing anymore.
I don't know if I could do that. I just don't know.
She's 59. September, we're throwing her a wicked 60th birthday bash.
She's 59.
Yeah.
She's only 4 years older than me.
Okay.
Wow. That's
And
crazy.
she's just letting it show through.
Yeah. I didn't realize you're so young.
I'm 37.
Oh my God. So you're only 4 years older than my oldest.
Uh-huh. And
Jeez,
the youngest in my
you seem
family is
older.
the youngest in my family is 16 years younger than me.
Yeah, that's how it is now. Like my sister, the next youngest, before me is 12 years. She just turned 68, I think, or 16. Yeah, 68.
68?
Yeah, she's the next youngest. And then my sister that lives here is 70. And then the next one is 73.
So you're the youngest.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the youngest. Yep.
All right.
I'm the youngest of 8.
That makes sense. You went the youngest is 63. I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't make sense.
Yeah, the next youngest. Yeah, I'm the youngest of 8. So.
Well, it's on my mom's side, that would be my aunt. She is 4 years younger than my mother.
Okay.
And lost one son to ANA.
What is it?
It's called ANA.
What is that?
It's a blood clot condition.
Oh, okay. I thought it was an autoimmune. So it's a blood clot. Okay.
It's a blood clot condition that's hereditary. It can run through the family.
That's sad.
I have to go get tested for it.
Yeah. How often?
Only once.
Oh, okay.
You only get tested for it once. My mom's got it, but it's only in one spot in her left arm.
Wow.
My aunt had it in one of her lungs. It just damn near got her, but they caught it, got it fixed. So yeah, I got to set the appointment up to get tested for that.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seeing how my cousin was Luke's age, 16 years younger than me.
My
And
goodness.
it got him.
Damn.
That day freaking sucked.
Well, you need to make an appointment.
Yeah, I just went through my DOT physical and they did blood test the whole 9 bit and said everything was fine, but they don't test for that. So.
Right. Yeah, it's scary.
Yep, it is,
Yep.
but
blood clots are scary.
Yeah, they are.
That's pretty much what it is an overgrown blood clot that can get you no matter where you go.
Now, do you have to be, I mean, you aren't in the truck all day, right?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are? You need to get up and move around then. Make sure you get up and.
I know, I'm in and out of the truck like 20 times a day, but.
Oh, good.
That's because I do like those big open top construction dumpsters that you see at a construction site. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
So you got to get out to hook it, pull
Right.
it up the whole 9 bit. I mean, I'm in and out of the truck, but
Good.
that's my world is the truck. I'm 11, 12 hours a day
Right.
before I come home.
Yeah, it's a long day.
A lot of hours to work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like back when I was over the road where you can sit in the seat for 11 hours straight driving. Compared to now, you have to take a half-hour break within 8 hours. So with your 14-hour day, right?
Yeah.
You've got an 11-hour drive time. But within the first 8 hours, you have to take a half-hour break.
Yeah.
Now, if you take that half-hour break too early, then you have to take a second one.
Oh boy.
So now you just screwed yourself a half hour.
Wow.
So if you do that half hour within the 6th to 8th hour of your day,
yeah,
you're fine. But if your 11-hour drive time meets up with your 14-hour because you were at a shipper or receiver for, 3-4 hours, now you have that full 14 hours to finish your day, but you can't go past that when you're over the road. But if you're a day cab driver, you have one day you can use the safe haven clause of a 16-hour day. Wow. But your 11-hour drive time cannot meet that. If you have more than 11 hours over that 16, you're good to go. But you only have that one day to use it. Say you use it on a Wednesday and you get screwed over on a Thursday, guess what?
You're screwed.
You take them keys out of a goddamn ignition and park it. Call yourself a taxi, go get a hotel. And hopefully the company's going to pay it.
Damn.
I've had that a few times with JB Hunt because I used to open stores down in Brooklyn and Manhattan for Target. Even in Boston, I've had that happen a few times.
Wow.
I was like, dude, I'm running out of hours. I got 2 hours to freaking go and park this truck. And it's not even unloaded yet. So if they don't get it done within a half-hour leeway, guess what? There's a hotel across the street, and it's $400 a night. They
Gee.
went, and you know what? They went, okay.
Wow.
You're really going to spend $400 a night for me just to walk 20 feet across the street? Yep.
It's worth it, probably to
Okay.
them.
Not a problem. Well, not only to them, but they know it's my license
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the driver is their asset.
Yeah.
So they're going to spend the money on that asset. Unlike most companies, they step over $1 to pick up a dime.
Yeah.
They'll pick up that dollar and the dime to save themselves a penny.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people talk down about JB Hunt. A lot of people do. And I get the reason why. But my experience with them was I stuck with them for 6 years doing New York City and Boston. 6 years.
Wow.
And
Wow. What's it
most
like
of the time,
driving a truck through New York City?
if I had the chance to go back and do it again,
Is that
come get
crazy?
me. No, after 6 years, I got used to it.
Wow.
When me and my ex and Tyler went down to New York for a weekend, she went, I do not want to drive in the city. I'm like, okay, that's totally fine. And we're in the car. So we stopped at the last service plaza in New Haven, Connecticut, which is 20 minutes from the line. We swapped. She drove from here down to New Haven, which is about an hour and a half. She drove there, and I finished it off, and I was keeping up with the taxis, and
Wow.
we're scrubbing mirrors. I'm keeping up and outrunning them. She
Wow.
goes, this is
Like,
what you do every day? I'm like, yeah. I do this in a tractor trailer. A lot of the bridges say 10 foot. I'm 12.6. I know I can make it underneath because a lot of the bridges, let's see here, a lot of the bridges may say 12.6, but that's because of an L bracket. I get my finger right. Because there's an L bracket that starts from here and ends up here. They measure from
you go
here
in between that?
to the curb. So you got 2 inches of curb and 6 inches of the L bracket. You stay in between the L brackets. Says 10 foot. I'm 12.6. Guess what? See you later. Bye. I'm out. I'm going underneath the bitch.
Oh,
And the amount of times that I've had students, new drivers, see that 10-foot sign, knowing that we're 12.6, and the amount of times they
change their underwear.
no, they headbutt the dashboard.
Oh, no.
I crack my ass off every time, and they go, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Dude, you just headbutt the dashboard for nothing." And I explained them the exact reason why, and they went, "Shit." Every single time.
I'm gonna look for those brackets next time I go under.
Yeah. When you go down to Manhattan.
Well, I never do that.
Well, that's usually where they are, is within the big city of New York.
Yeah.
Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens. Anytime you go underneath the trains, or underneath the metro systems, look for those brackets.
Well, Miami has a metro system. Maybe it'll be under that.
They might. I don't know if they do. It's been so long since I've been down there.
That's crazy, though.
I seen a trucker.
New York's metro system goes underground, above ground.
Yeah.
I don't know how Florida works theirs because they're so close to the water.
Yeah.
I know New York's right there on the water too, but with their systems that they have.
I seen this truck got stuck on a bridge twice. It was the train that goes from Boston to Gloucester, and it was in Lynn and right next to Monty's on Eastern Ave.
I know what you're talking about.
Stuck there. Twice I seen this truck stuck there.
We got the same deal in Northampton where we actually have flashing signs as a truck comes towards it, and he's got two intersections to turn saying that it's 11.6.
Mm-hmm.
That sign will actually flash when I approach it, even though I'm under 10 foot. It will still flash because it sees my CB antenna, because my CB antenna is at 11. And they have it six inches under what the actual bridge is, but we call this the truck eater because these guys don't pay attention to them signs. I mean, these are bright flashing right in your eyeballs. These guys 13.6, they're going, they're trying it because they're paying attention to their phone and not what's actually in front of them. I know they can see the sign.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can see it. Granted, I've lived in this area for my whole life. What are you doing, bud? Is that Grammy's cup? That is. Go bring that back inside, please. Let me see it before you go in. Let me see it. Yeah, don't touch that cup. That's Grammy's cup. Oh, my God. Whew. But no, every time these guys go underneath the bridge and smack it, being 13.6, I just sit there and go, what in the world were you doing? Paying attention to your phone. Well, no, they're paying attention to their phone for their GPS, which works for a car, not a truck.
Yeah.
See, I can use a GPS for a car, but I know better to pay attention to what's going on around me because I was taught with the 5T Smith system that teaches you to get your surroundings.
Yeah.
The 5T Smith system, all good kids like no. Look it up. It's even use it in your car because it's going to give you the space between the vehicle, you in front, the side of you. It's going to leave yourself an out. The whole nine bit. I use it in my car. I'm going down a highway. It says 65 mile an hour. Guess what? I'm at 60. I'm letting everybody pass me. I don't care. I'm leaving the space in front of me to one side of me to give myself an out if there's an accident that happens in front of me. But I'm keeping myself farther back to where everybody's rushing up there and crunching and everything. I'm giving myself the time to slow down and get out of the way.
Yeah.
And what's that called? What were the letters?
The 5T Smith system.
Never heard of it.
It's a very good rule to go by. I've learned that system since I started driving tractor trailer back in 2011, and I follow it. I follow it to this day. Whether I'm in my car, the truck, whatever I'm driving, the motorcycle, I just sit there. I take my time. I don't rush it.
Yeah. Best not to rush it.
No, you don't rush anything. If you can stay 5 miles an hour underneath the speed limit, do it.
Yeah.
Let everybody else get up ahead of you. You're going to stay away from the wolf pack. Because that pack of cars, I call it the wolf pack. Excuse me. Ooh. I call it the wolf pack, where you see 15, 20 cars just traveling, following the people in front of them.
Yeah.
You start following the person in front of you, guess what? That's going to suck.
Yeah.
Stay back a little bit. Be your own person.
Yeah.
Control your space.
Mhm.
That's what you need to do. It's just control your own space. If
Yeah.
you're 5 mile an hour under, 5 mile not really supposed to, 5 mile an hour over, but you keep yourself a bubble around your vehicle to give yourself an out.
Yeah.
Either side, if somebody's sitting on your left side and you're in the right lane, you got the shoulder. So now you have yourself an out. But don't follow the vehicle too close in front of you.
Yeah.
So the way I keep my distance in front of me is within 7 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to do that is the second they pass one stationary object, like if it's a mile marker on the side of the highway, they pass that, count 7 seconds. Okay? If you've got that 7 seconds, once you reach that point, you're good. If you don't, back off the throttle just a little bit, just a touch, until you reach that point.
Yeah.
Larry, not for everyone can see the blind spot that you can. I understand not everybody can see the blind spot that I can, but the rig that I drive, I've got more blind spots than anybody else.
I disagree. I've got the most blind spots.
You're driving a car?
Yeah, I hate it. It's
A tractor trailer truck has got more blind spots than you do.
probably, but I feel like I can't. It's the way the design of the car is. I don't like it. Very difficult to see.
That might be so, but the right side of the tractor trailer, the only thing he's got to use is his mirrors.
Exactly.
We call that the blind side.
Right.
The left side, that's your sight side, he can stick his head out the window and look right down the side of his truck.
Yeah.
So he can see everything going on there. But with the car, you got windows.
Yeah.
Granted, yeah, cars are going to have their blind spots too.
Yeah.
And you're right, Josh, on that. But as soon as I get a 30-yard dumpster on the back side of my truck, that's it. I don't have that back window to use.
Yeah.
I've only got the mirrors on the right side. That's it.
Right. Right.
As soon as I get rid of that dumpster, if I have a 15-yard dumpster, which is half the size, and I got to put specialty hooks up, then I can see the world on that side.
Right.
But 9 times out of 10, do I have a 15-yard or I'm completely empty with no dumpster? No. That's the right side is your blind side. You're
Right.
going to have blind spots no matter what vehicle you drive.
Exactly.
You just got to learn how to take your time, deal with them blind spots, maneuver around a little bit to try to see what you can. You're still going to take the chance,
Mm-hmm.
is what it is. But somebody's in your blind spot, they're in your blind spot. And it's nothing you can do about it.
I'm pretty careful though about that. Very careful.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah, I always double and triple check.
Yeah, you got to. I had to go through driver recertification because of a couple of accidents.
Yeah.
And that was
a problem here with I live in I used to live in this college town, but in Gainesville, but scooters. Kids, the college kids, all have scooters, and they're everywhere.
And you know
And
what?
they'll get into town, like they're coming all right now because they're all coming back to start the new
Mhm.
semester, the new year. And
Mhm.
they just get here, they're freshmen, their parents buy them a scooter. And you see these kids, like two of them on these little scooters all the time. And it's so dangerous. You can't see them and they're crazy on them. It's awful. I'm always afraid I'm going to hit one.
Driving advice from Larry is like taking running lessons from. You jerk. I'm just telling you what I've learned over the years.
Well, anybody that can drive one of them big trucks like that, have to admire.
Yeah.
I have a lot of respect for that. Oh, you know what I saw one time? That was some kind of fuel truck. I think it was an oil truck, big long one,
Yeah, all thank you.
and it went on its side on 128,
Ooh.
going into I don't know, it's probably around Tewksbury. Jeez,
We
we
had
were 3 hours sitting there waiting because I was trying to take my kid to school, and
Yep.
that truck was on its side. Of course, they had to take care of that. Then they had to have the EPA or whatever come down and clean up all the oil.
we had something like that on 391 to 91 interchange
Yeah.
in Chicopee, where it actually exploded.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Getting the sweat off my ears.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if that exploded, it would have been bad. Traffic was
Rag.
bad.
I ain't doing nothing special, as you might want.
Hey, Gardner Josh. Good to see you.
You leaving, Moonlight?
What's that?
You leaving?
No. I was just saying hi to him.
No. Yeah, she was saying hi to Gardner.
Oh, duh. I've been crocheting too long.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm almost
Sure.
done with the blanket.
Hey, I
Sure.
crochet too.
Do you?
Show
I've
us
been
what you're crocheting.
I've been crocheting this pink blanket for my great niece.
Show us what you're crocheting.
Oh, hang on.
No, I was talking to Shaw.
Shaw? Okay.
Yeah,
my place is a mess, but
whatever. Nobody cares about that.
I do.
Ah.
Gosh, this damn alarm is going off again.
Oh, there you go.
Here's mine.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yep.
I guess it ain't too bad.
No,
I'll
both of
hang
them are
out
good.
up there.
Yeah.
See all my clothes. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the wrong way. Why is it not
Back to
doing that? Nope. I can't figure it out.
Just sit back in your chair. You'll be fine.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, man.
What's up, Gardner?
No chase, everybody. Rose,
Hey.
Larry.
Howdy.
What's up, man?
Oh, living the dream. How's everybody doing?
Oh, same old shit. Same old shit. Little driving lessons here and there. You know how it is.
Well, I don't drive.
Looks like the pitch is frozen out front. This is weird.
No, you're fine.
I'm a VIP, man. People drive me around.
Nice.
Fried chickens. I'll be honest.
That's your goats that you ride. You're good.
No. Easy, Larry. I don't want to hurt your feelings right now.
You ain't gonna hurt my feelings, dude.
Yeah, I will. I'll take them and wring them out and then put them back, and you'll start crying. I don't want to do that. I love you, man.
Larry has been so abused. The man takes so much crap. I've never seen anything like it.
I take it all and then shove it right up their own assholes again afterwards.
But hey,
So
you know, Larry likes it.
Larry likes it.
He asks me to do it all the time.
I am technically a free man, so
Aw.
I think we're all free, kind of. You guys want to see the animal?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Sorry, I got to put clothes on. You guys interrupted me.
I'll put it full screen for you here. Hold on.
Hold on,
Gosh darn it! I goofed it up again. How the hell?
It'll be a quick one. Whoa, it's pretty dark outside.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
He's all right.
There we go. Was that Mono? All right, good night, buddy. Put that downstairs. Okay.
Pretty
All
dark.
your electronics downstairs.
Whoa.
Put it on. It's on my side, right? Yeah. All right. Leave it there. Your phone on my side. Put that downstairs.
Got to go through my maze of tomato plants.
I love your garden. That garden is awesome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he's done really good with that.
Hi, Samson.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Samson. Rose, Millie, what are you guys doing? Pretty dark, but they can see.
That's all right. We can
Hi.
see him.
Hi,
There's
buddy.
a good old boy.
We'll go see if some Mo's going to snort at me. I think October 1st, I'm going to turn Samson loose with the girls.
Oh, there you go.
Shooting for March, sometime in the middle of March. Hi, guys. Hi, Millie. Hi, everybody. There you are.
Hello.
Hi, Millie.
Aw.
Hi, guys. Hi, Rose.
Oh.
Yes, this one's name's Rose. Hi, Mo. Hi, buddy.
Josh,
Hi,
how
buddy.
you been? How was your week?
It's been a week. I'll tell you.
I don't
It's been a
know.
week.
Planets must have been in a really weird position. It's been one of those weeks like every day was a freaking Monday to me.
I don't know. It's
Right.
been a rough couple years.
Yeah.
Especially with this freaking heat.
Oh, it's so hot here in Florida. You have no idea.
We've been
Unmentionable.
95 degrees with about the same amount of humidity.
Wow.
It's just,
I pulled over 200 pounds of veg from the garden so far.
Mm.
I haven't had meat yet. I've got 5 turkeys, 20 rabbits, and about 30 chickens I got to put in the freezer. So
Damn.
Wow.
Jesus.
the turkeys, they're laying out over here.
You better get moving there, boy.
Gotta watch out. I got chickens at eye level everywhere I turn over here. You gotta be careful. The bitches will jump off
Is
and get
that
you.
one rooster that attacked you that one time still alive?
Oh yeah. There's my roost. There's my turkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear you guys. Hi, Dave.
They're looking for food. You're out there. They're looking for food.
Yeah, he's still alive. I can't kill him. He's a mascot of the channel, kinda. So
Yeah, that's true.
I got to see if I can find that one photo of me and one turkey when I was up at Paul's, Josh.
whoa. Right on. Can't really see the garden, but it's still alive, still kicking. Remember how I told you I'll have tomato plants coming in when everybody else's is dying?
Yeah.
Yep. Still got them.
This one hasn't even set fruit yet. All these tomato plants here will start setting fruit when all these ones over here die. there's some good ones. You can see those. These are
Now,
my
are you
yellow
planting
pennies.
go
at
fall
different
gardening?
times. Whoops.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got it tilled up, ready to go. I'm planting probably tomorrow morning. Okra, squash, beets, peas. All the tomatoes here on this line, you can't really see it, but all of my determinate tomatoes will be coming out within the next week or two, and then I'll be putting in peas on these 4 trellises.
Wow.
There's a line here 4 feet wide, 30 feet long for squash, okra, and probably just put squash and okra there, and then at the end of the tomatoes over here, can't really see shit, but I need to find a flashlight. I'll be putting in beets,
Ooh, I
and
love
of course,
Me
I'll
too.
be planting all kinds of greens, replanting all the greens for fall.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm all good, but I ain't done yet.
roasted
feel bad.
beets and garlic. Ooh, ooh.
I'm
Ooh,
done.
yes, roasted beets, and I also juice beets.
Uh,
Good for you. Beets are good for your heart.
Yes.
I'd rather roast them with garlic. I don't like the juiced beets.
Well, 8 ounces of beets is like taking blood pressure medicine.
See, I don't need the blood pressure.
I don't either. I don't take any
I just
prescription.
I just went for my DOT card. They gave me another 2-year, and
Mhm.
I was 134/90 for my blood pressure.
Yeah, mine's
Which is
usually
fantastic.
well, it used to always be for years, even when I was pregnant, 110/70, and then now it's like
Not
one.
bad.
Yeah, well now, and then my entire life, and then now it's like 128 over, I think 84 or something.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fantastic.
I
Yeah.
take blood pressure, but
I
only
actually gained weight. I went from 140 that was 2 years ago, to 153.
Well, you probably needed to be 153.
yeah, no kidding.
I'm 6 foot. I need to be around the 200 mark.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're 6 foot, you need to be around 175 to 180. Don't
And
go.
I'm still far off that. I'm 153.
Yeah, but I think I think 6 feet is 175 to 180.
I wish I was 153 pounds.
I was at 140 since high school.
Wow.
I graduated high school from 2004. And 2 years
Yeah.
ago, I was at that.
Tall to be 153.
Being 6 foot, yeah.
Yeah.
153. I need to be putting a little bit more on, but working on that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that actually happened, because everything I've done, food-wise, workout, drinking, it has never happened until now.
Well, you have a good metabolism.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can sit down to a pound of pasta at noon, and 2-3 hours later, I'm looking for food.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Pasta will go straight to my ass. So, and I
Tell
love
me
pasta,
about it.
but I'm only
Everybody goes
5'1",
straight to my
so
ass.
You must be part Italian then.
I'm Cuban.
Not far off. Cubans like their pasta
Yeah.
just as
Yeah.
much as the Italian.
Rice. Cubans
I'm
eat
Irish, French, and Italian.
I do have a little bit of Italian in me.
Yep.
And then I have Indian, Seminole Indian, Cherokee Indian.
Wow.
I've got some Indian, like 2% Indian, and it's the not sure what side it is, but they call it bear.
Bear.
Yep.
Hmm.
That would be my name.
I could see Indian in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have dry wax? This is a weird question, but do you have dry wax in your ears?
No, but constant.
Usually that's a sign of Indian blood. I didn't know that until my kids were little, and my son had a bunch of wax, and I took him to the pediatrician, and pediatrician's like, his wax in his ears is very dry. And I said, what are you talking about? He goes, do you guys have Indian blood? I said, yeah, they have it on my side. And then their dad's grandmother was 100% Cherokee Indian, so they have it on both sides. And he goes, yeah, that's a sign of.
I don't have the dry wax, but I got the continuous.
Yeah, and usually Indian is not very hairy.
Right.
Like my ex-husband could not grow a beard until he was almost 30. He had like no hair on his chest.
I don't have any hair on my chest, but here, yeah, it's all there.
Yeah, it's probably the Indian blood.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe I am got Indian in me.
Mm-hmm.
You might. Got to look up the history. What's that?
Sorry,
my mom was 100% Cuban. She was born in Cuba.
There's one site you do a DNA test. It's just a cotton swab, and you can.
Yeah, I'm not giving anybody my DNA.
That's what I don't want to do. I'm nervous about that.
Well, no, it's just to find out your family tree. That's all that is.
I know, but who are they really giving that DNA to?
Well, yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. But.
And you know how many people have caught like criminals and stuff by their sons or daughters doing it? And
yeah, a lot of them.
A lot of them, they're like, trace them. Their DNA from crime scenes and stuff.
What the hell plant is that?
That's my tomato plant. That tomato plant's from seed that I've been growing on my homestead for 5 years now, 4 years.
All right, that looked like a little bit more than a tomato plant in the background there.
Yeah, huge. It looks like a plant in a little shop of
growing that marijuana.
I didn't grow any marijuana this year.
You got a little 420 going.
Huh? See, there's the part I've tilled up.
There you go.
That's so fun.
I still got stuff in the raised beds back here, too. It's still chugging along. Going to seed. I'm saving some seed from lettuces. But I've got some burgundy lettuce. It's going to seed.
Oh, I love that kind of lettuce.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's good in a Caesar salad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, yummy. Oh, yummy.
Instead of the regular iceberg, that burgundy lettuce.
You know what you do when you spot a tomato in the dark from 50 feet away. We got some yard long beans.
What's that?
It's a green bean that grows 3 feet long.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a whole meal in itself. Holy shit.
I love green beans.
Yeah, they're huge.
I love vegetables.
This plant right here is around 8 feet tall. You can't see it, but it starts at the back of the planter, and it's already hit the ground and going almost all the way across.
Wow.
But, you know, it is what it is. Where's all the tomatoes on it? There's one. That's what the tomato looks like.
Is it like aroma?
It's a pinky. It's a very thin skinned tomato from Thailand, I think is what it's made.
Yeah, kind of like a cherry tomato.
Yeah, but they get big and they're very prolific.
Yeah.
And pound for pound, I'd grow these against any other tomato because the plant itself will produce way more than any other determinate tomato because these are all indeterminates. They'll grow all year. They're smaller tomatoes, sure, but pound for pound, when you're talking weight, you can't beat them. You can't.
I made the best tomato sauce last Sunday with Roma tomatoes. It was so yummy. And my daughter and her husband they're both like, this is the best spaghetti sauce we've ever had. It was so good. I got the recipe from 100% Italian woman. And I saw her making it and she goes, this is so easy. You need to do this sometime. I said, all right. So I text her. I said, hey, send me that recipe. I'm going to make it for my family. So I made it last Sunday and it was off the charts. It was so good. And it was so easy.
I'm
It's
trying to
so
get Chris up
funny.
here because I seen his wife over in Southbridge Friday. She drove one way, I was going the other. We
Oh,
just
really?
we locked eyes. We just locked eyes. Went, hey! I was like, oh, there's Lee. So I'm trying to get Chris
Maybe
up
I'll
here.
do a video with the recipe.
Did somebody say
Oh, there you
Roma's?
go.
Yes, Roma. Yes. Oh, wow.
There you go.
It only
I got a
takes like
bucket of pepper.
it only takes like 8 of them to make the sauce.
Yeah, I got to process all these tonight. Get them in the freezer
Yep.
for this fall when I can them.
You ought to send a couple of them to her. Have her make you some sauce and send it back.
I'll send you the recipe for sure. It's
Cool.
so easy. It's so simple.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
think I'll put up.
Roma tomatoes are the ones you need to make. Is I guess the ones you make the sauce with is what.
Yeah, Roma's are good sauce tomatoes, but these are the ones I've grown in my garden. And so you grabbed your Romas and you said 8 of them.
Yeah.
But these are mine. They're a lot bigger.
Them huge.
Yeah, right. These are the littler ones. The bigger ones, I'm saving the seeds. I don't know if I got any big ones.
Those are beautiful.
Hi, Elliot.
Yeah, he's got to maybe need all of 2 of them.
Wow.
That thing
Wow.
is
That's
huge.
big.
Huh?
I need a tiny tomato.
You want a tiny tomato? Okay, bud. Let me find. Here's one. Okay, now get your butt to bed. Good night.
Go to bed.
How many kids do you have again?
I have 6 kids, 2 sets of twins, and that was my grandson.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
Right.
You have 6 kids?
Moonlight, Larry, and Scrimshaw. I'm live. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Miss Gardner.
Hello.
Yeah, I still got some sauce I put up last year. I think, unless we ate it all. Might just have salsa left. Yeah, just some salsa. But I put up 8
You
size
can
bags.
still make sauce out of salsa.
I made salsa before. I made
Yeah,
mango
I make it
too,
every year.
because we have the mangoes down here.
There's been a few times where I added salsa to my tomato sauce because I didn't have enough
Yeah.
enough for it. So I was like, all right, let's try this. And you know what? Oh,
Elliot,
There's a dried scorpion pepper.
you can eat that. I ain't touching that. Holy
Oh, no.
frickin'.
I dry it and smoke it and then put it in a great big thing of pepper blend. So it's not as crazy as it sounds, but it's hot.
With my stomach ulcer, nope. If I know what's in there, I ain't touching it.
Who says they have an ulcer?
Me,
Who's me?
Larry.
Larry got it.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Man
can't
of the
tell
day.
you on the screen. I couldn't tell who was talking.
No, I went over to grab a beer out of the fridge.
That
But,
sucks.
yeah,
You gotta be careful with that.
yep. I've never been one for hot or spice like that. I mean, if it's just enough to taste to where you go, oh, okay, it's there, but that's it, I'm good.
Right.
But if it's like you take a chunk off a jalapeno pepper,
My daughter
on
Chelsea,
the
oh
floor.
my God, she can eat jalapenos like they're going out of style. I don't even know how.
Get her that one chip. What is it? It comes in a single bag and it's a single chip.
1 chip challenge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have her do one.
she cuts them up and eats them raw. Jalapenos.
Oh, yeah.
Have her-
Jalapeno.
Have her do the one chip challenge. See if she can do it.
That's what the bag of chips is
Liza
called?
Homestead, I just seen you guys Friday. How you doing? As you were driving by, Lee is
How you
on.
doing,
Lee.
Lazarus?
I think that's Lee because it's Lazarick Homestead, not Lazarick Unleashed.
Well, unless he's on her channel.
Oh yeah, he could be.
Well,
Come on up come up
Who
on
is
panel.
Could be both of them.
Get your asses up here.
Yeah, if I'm up here.
Right.
I mean, this is like the first chat I've been on in like, I don't know, 5 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Oh, hold on.
Well, I haven't had any signal, so it's very irritating to the host when you're like trying to come on and you're just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. So
Keep
then
your
I feel
finger
bad.
up there, asshole.
I don't want to be that person.
Get your
There he is.
Okay,
Chris.
Hey,
Garter Josh, Grimshaw, Moonlight. How y'all doing?
good, Chris. How are you?
Tired.
Tired.
Okay, and then we're out in the sunlight all day at her son's house.
Yeah, you look like you got some sun.
We're only missing one person. We're missing Prepper. Other than that, we got the whole
I
gang.
haven't talked to him in, God, I think over a week now. I think last week I talked to him.
That's when
I try to call him at least once a week, and he never fucking
Well,
answers.
he's only going to answer to you, Moonlight, but I'll try to give him a text.
Yeah, I'll try it.
We'll
Well,
get into you when you
let's
were
all
live.
text him at once.
I remember the last time I talked to him, he was down for a couple of days in Missouri, and then he had a load going out to California.
Okay.
So, well, that's a big time difference going out that way there, bonehead. Come on, you should know that.
Well, I understand, yeah, but I mean, I've been trying to call him at least once every week, if not every 2 weeks, to fucking see, hey, what the fuck
you
up?
guys all text him too. We'll all bug him.
I texted him.
I sent him a message earlier. Or called
Where's
him.
Lee?
I'm right here on the couch.
He's on the couch.
Hi, Lee.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Lee, did you like the look of my truck as you passed by me Friday?
You're coming across as very blurry. I can barely hear you.
Did you like the look of my truck when you passed me on Friday in Sturbridge?
Oh, yeah. I was telling Chris, I was asking my daughter, I think that was Larry.
It was. We laughed eye to eye. I was like, hey, Lee.
That is coming across. Say something, Moonlight. Somebody else say something, because I don't know if it's Larry's mic or you.
Say something. Say something.
No, it's just Larry's mic that's screwed up. It's like very, like he's underwater.
Spit it out, Larry.
Is that better?
No.
No.
Go to your settings down below and see if your mic is at the default one or not.
Be careful telling Larry anything about going down below. We never know where he'll end up.
Yes. Mike is showing fine.
Are y'all using Discord?
Well, your face is telling a different story.
Is that better? Is that better?
I mean, you sound okay to me, but I don't know.
How's that work?
Better.
Yeah, better.
There we
That's
go.
better. Yeah.
Now it's working off the computer, not my headset.
There you go. There's your problem.
Yeah, that's better.
But I got the audio. I got the audio side going through my headset, but not the
Don't
mic.
put anything close to your brain and expect it to work, Larry. Come on now. You know better. I love you,
last
brother.
time I talked to Stedding was July 29th. That was over a week ago.
Holy shit, dude! I haven't talked to him in a couple months, dude. He's got me kind of
Let me
worried.
see when the last time.
In on my lives and said hi in chat.
Josh, I like that one in chat. Driving advice from Larry is like taking running lessons from Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, the last time I spoke to him was 7/24.
Yeah, it's because we're talking about the 5Q Smith system.
He's all right.
But I've just been so busy, I haven't spoken to anybody.
Yeah. Well, you've popped up in chat here and there.
Yeah, I try and say hi when I can, but it's just the signal is so bad.
Yeah. Hey, there's the live of Josh. There you are. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
There's Joshy.
Hi.
Birthdays.
All right, send studying a text. See what happens.
Yeah, it was my grandson's birthday today. He's 7 years old.
Oh, nice.
Aw.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
So that's where we were all
That
day.
reminds me, I gotta go check on my son real quick. Give me 2 secs. Go check
I have
on
a
him, make sure
grandson. He'll be 4 on the 8th.
asleep.
Wow.
That's how old Elliot is.
Yep. Not last weekend, but the weekend before, we had there was a birthday party for her other grandson,
Yeah.
Emmett, and yeah, that kid's 1.5, and he's not really 1.5. He's more like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
That's
that
how my
damn
granddaughter is. The
This
one that's
kid
going
is
to 2.
smart as a whip. I'm amazed. I guess her son's wife posted the other day at 11:45 at night. She's like, "Yeah, it's almost midnight, and my kid wants to go outside and play, and he's 1.5."
That's how
He's
my
already
kids were.
her son's already taken him on a dirt bike to get him used to it. So when he hears that word ride, he runs right to that dirt bike. Ride. Like, oh,
Right on.
here we go.
I'd be doing that too.
I thought tomorrow was Monday. Oh my God.
Yeah, she looks over at me. She's like, "What time are you going in tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Huh?
What are you talking about?
You're not okay.
You crazy?
Right?
It's Sunday
Right.
tomorrow. I'm not going to work.
I have always a day off.
If you want me to go to work, I'll go and sit in the parking lot and count grains of sand all day if you want, but I won't get paid for it."
Yeah, you would. You'd clock in and you go, okay, here we go.
I do have the key to get in.
He would too. You're right. He would.
Yeah, I got a power sweeper at work. I'll just tell George, like, "Hey, I swept the whole parking lot. I clocked in too." Yeah, I got the soil. I got to finish the brick patio around it.
There's only 5 brick left. There's not even much to do.
No, there's more than 5 brick left. I think there's like 25, maybe 30.
What are you up to, guys, tomorrow?
Nothing.
Flip beds and
me-
plant seed.
Me and my uncle just installed and got rid of all the old cabinets here in the house and installed new ones.
Oh, nice.
Right on. That's a
job.
job. I
Pain in
think.
the ass.
Yeah.
What color are they?
It's a really dark bluish green, kind of like a
Oh,
marine.
cool.
But
Are
really
you looking
dark.
at the floor at the cabinets, or are you looking at the ceiling at the cabinet?
That's awesome. I like that.
The floor, the regular floor side is dark blue, but the uppers are white.
Oh, nice.
Josh, you look tired.
Gosh, you look pretty beat.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you look tired.
All I see is
All right.
blue.
Man, I burned the candle at both ends, you guys. I mean,
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Don't forget in the middle.
until dark, you know.
Josh, we're not burning the candle at both ends. We're also burning in the middle, too.
But
Yeah.
last year at this time, I weighed 318 pounds. This year, I weigh 254. So
No,
Wow.
Good
That is
Yeah.
fantastic.
that's all that freaking 200 yards of dirt you shoveled.
My goodness.
Yeah. That's
Congratulations.
fantastic, man.
You got to be feeling better.
Him going
Yeah.
down is like him going down is like me going up from 140 to 153. That's freaking fantastic.
glad
You
to
don't
give
even
it
look,
20
you look like you
pounds.
just lost more weight.
That's really good on your knees too, because like every
It is.
pound that you're overweight is like carrying 5 pounds of potatoes on your knees. Like it's the
right
pressure.
on. That's probably 2 or 3 customers a day. Then hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Then I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so-
strong.
Speaking of
That's
potatoes,
straining
Lee was
knees.
telling me that New York has a potato shortage.
That's what it said.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, nobody
Wow.
can find potatoes anywhere in any store.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, what'd you say? One person drove by what, 300 miles?
To find potatoes.
300 miles
Wow.
to try to get potatoes. I couldn't find
Oh
any.
my God, we have so many potatoes here.
Hey, I'll sell you a 5-pound bag of tomatoes.
Right.
Potatoes for about.
Yeah, we're
100.
not really lacking on anything really here in Florida. Once in a while, there's something weird that's missing, but then it's back the
some-
next week.
Yeah, but it's something so small you don't have to.
Have enough to fill.
Yeah.
Well, Moonlight, don't forget who's governor of Florida.
Oh, the best governor ever.
Yeah, he ain't letting shit slide down there.
He ain't messing around.
Nope.
I can't wait for 15 years to find out all the crooked shit he's done.
Oh, I hope not. But I don't know. He's
Come
pretty
on,
straight
they're
up.
politicians. In Moonlight, they're all politicians, left, right,
Yeah.
center. They're all crooked.
Well, he's better than the one that we have now.
You can do a good job and be crooked. I mean,
Yeah.
just say it.
Him, Abbott.
I mean, we've been running pretty smooth though, so I don't care.
Right? I mean, we've been running smooth too. We don't really deal with the bullshit either.
Yeah.
Hey, Moonlight. When you take the grandkids trick or treating this year, you might not get candy.
Why is that?
Lee was saying,
Oh,
I
here
heard
we
it.
go.
Yep.
candy shortage.
Yep.
Really?
Hey!
Hey, brother! Hold on.
It looks like
There he is.
he just woke up.
Hey, Prepper's dead.
Now he has the gray on both sides. You see that?
Yeah.
He has got a
Where
good
I'm-
looking dude, y'all.
We were saying that Larry's only gray on one side and the other side's black.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that happen?
What? Great. What?
How you doing, brother? Motherfucker.
He's trying to get his headset on.
So whose text convinced you to come up? It was mine, right? Tell the truth.
What? Oh my God! You gotta say,
Oh, he's
save that to
tired.
your phone and send it to Moonlight.
What's that?
I think we all woke him up.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Send that to my phone. I'll send it to Kenny and Larry.
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
What is that?
That sounds like something that Larry would probably do.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get Moonlight and Josh and. Hold on.
Stedding, how you doing, brother?
He has no volume or something. I can't hear him.
He's trying to get his headset set up. Give him a minute.
Yeah.
There we go. About damn time, you fucking ragged piece
There
of
it
shit.
is.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
Give him a minute. It looks like he just woke up too.
I know. He closed out of it.
we were probably like
That's weird. I
making his
heard him.
phone go off like crazy.
Oh, he just jumped out. He'll come back up in a minute. Give him a minute.
Maybe it's
Probably heard
just
his
trying to
phone
wake
going
up.
haywire.
What is that?
I just found out on Facebook. Josh, I sent it to you too.
I don't have it yet.
Oh my
Okay.
God, I can't even. Is that in Florida?
Huh?
Is that in Florida?
I don't know. It's
I don't
just
know
on
where
my
she is,
Facebook.
but she saw it on Facebook, and I said, "Send that to Moonlight."
Oh
My
my
Lord, I would
God.
hate to see Lee's browser history. My Lord.
That's awesome.
It was on my Facebook.
There he is.
There's Prepper.
Oh my
Hey,
God!
There we go.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
Oh, that doesn't
Oh.
sound honest at all.
Holy scraggly, dude. What you,
Is there anything
What-
we can do to help you, brother? Is there anything you
what
need?
did we wake you up?
No, you interrupted my fucking movie though, you prick.
Hey, I was watching a movie too. I was watching that movie Prey, which is supposed to be like Predator.
I heard that's a good movie.
Watching Long Run.
I just started it. It's not bad so far.
That's cool.
It's about Predator like coming 300 years ago with the Comanche Indians.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I ain't
Oh,
seen
Pepper,
that
I've
yet.
been trying to call you.
I
I've been
did.
trying to call you here and there to see what's up, but No answer.
Yeah, I do that when I don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Nothing
way more
personal, it's
polite than
not-
what I was
didn't
going
wanna-
to say.
Well,
I just
I don't
sent
take it
Larry a
personal,
picture.
Larry.
no, you're
It's not.
good.
Didn't want to talk to you. I just don't want to fucking talk to anybody.
I understand that. I get that.
Yeah.
But since everybody's dying to fucking see me, I guess so. Poof, here I am.
Well, we just want to
I
make sure
can
you're
die
all
a
right,
happy
man.
man now. Thanks, Stedding.
Nice to see
Stedding,
you.
we love you, brother. We
Just
It
do.
wanna
was
make
my
sure you're all
text
right.
that convinced you, right, Stedding? That he's dying.
I could only be so lucky.
Just
Larry,
want to
you
make
got
sure
your
you're all
phone?
right there, man.
Still alive, unfortunately. I know it was Chris's text.
Oh, it was
Larry,
you,
did
Chris.
you get your text? Larry?
Well, that's his husband, of course.
Nothing
Chris.
personal to anybody.
Chris, he
Larry,
went for
did
your
you
butt
look at
plug.
your phone?
I did.
You gonna
And that
find something new to do on the weekends?
No.
Well, he's like, what? I already sent my money for the entry fee. What do you guys want from me?
Oh.
He called me saying it was a team event, and I'm like, not happening.
Sorry, I'm not my brother that we call Tailpipe, Chris.
Well, that's kind of the opposite of what you want in a tug of war with those.
Like I said,
Larry,
Chris knows.
hey Larry,
What?
I'm having a hard time. Who the fuck are you checking out, me or Moonlight? You do something with them fucking eyes, man. I'm trying to figure out whose boobs are you staring at, mine or Moonlight's?
I'm
I don't
still
think you
thinking
can see
about.
anything. I got a blanket. Can't see anything.
That's a
I'm
sexy
still
blanket
thinking
you
about
got
my freaking DOT nurse that I went and see today to get my new DOT card.
there. Oh,
You know, you're in a sad state of affair when you look forward to that yearly thing to the nurse or
Yeah.
female with Larry, I'm sorry.
did she stick a? Did she
that's
stick
every
a
2
flaming
years,
hot
Josh.
Cheeto finger up your butt?
Moon River.
Turn your head and cough. Make me.
No, but
Will you
she
put the
went.
cigarette out of your chest first?
She did the fondle and cough.
Ah.
Oh, I'm
My-
sure that's what it
My
was.
nurse sticks her finger in my butt after eating flaming hot Cheetos.
She wasn't fondling you.
God.
She was gathering them up from below your knee.
At least I got something that hangs below my knees.
Mm.
I mean, hell, it gets cold enough out. I gotta stick a finger in my butt and yell snake.
Whereabouts are you studying? Besides in your truck in the parking lot.
3/4 of the
Damn.
way to insanity.
Take all my fucking fun out of it. I'm in a state.
You're not.
South
You're not in.
Oh,
communist
craziness.
country, are you?
What's that?
You're not in California still, are you?
Fuck no.
You got your load and got out of there?
Yep.
That's good. Where are you? Michigan, somewhere up there?
Uh-uh. Keep guessing.
Nebraska.
He's probably back in the. He's probably back in the
Missouri.
Carolinas.
Bingo! She wins. You want to claim your prize now or later?
Now.
Okay.
So keep your pants on, Stedding, please.
That's funny.
Gary, you want to see how you're studying?
I
It's
don't wanna
okay.
see nothing.
You wouldn't see much anyways. My camera doesn't pick up on micro objects. It's a camera phone, not a microscope, people. God, getting all freaking flustered.
Smaller than an inchworm.
Hey, satisfies
Okay.
me.
Hey, if it works for you, whatever.
That's right. That's what I tell 'em. It's gonna be good, wasn't it?
Say hi. That's the walk.
Hi,
Sierra.
Sierra,
Sierra.
Onyx is still
Sierra.
alive.
I'm coming to eat your cat.
That's gonna be a big
Sorry.
deal.
I got a
Ooh,
walk.
orange chicken sounds
Some
great.
oil.
She's
I'm
going
telling
to she's going river tubing tomorrow.
Yeah, she's going to.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I
fun.
think I
Nice.
could be.
Oh,
I
we
think I
lost
could be
Orange
there
Joe.
tomorrow.
2.5 miles tubing down a river.
Yep, 2.5 miles of
Wow.
tubing on a
Oh,
river.
that's nice.
That sounds
Sierra,
awesome.
come say
That's
hi.
okay.
Sierra, come say hi.
She'll sleep for like a mile and a half of it. Hi, Sierra.
Hi, Sierra.
We have those long tubing rivers here too.
Yeah.
I hope you have fun.
You know what? You know what we call gators, or what we call people
Nice,
in our rivers on inner tubes? Gator bait.
That's my son's email address. Email thing, Gatorbait.
Oh God.
Well, Sierra's in the living room now, so I can't make jokes. So
Oh, yes, you can.
please.
Oh, dude. Hello. Just,
uh,
we're not worried
no,
about
because I get a little crude and I need to be more respectful.
Have you met my friends?
Uh-oh.
My
I won't
friends are
admit
Oh,
to
shit.
it.
than you.
I won't admit to it. What do you mean, met your friends? You only have one.
I
Just
have
because she has.
friends. and
No,
they
you have one friend.
have said worse things.
I gotta lower my volume now
Sierra.
that settings there. God, that's loud.
Yeah, he's on his blue parrot.
that.
Sierra,
Her friends are.
you only have one friend. Just because that one friend has 5 different multiple personalities does not mean you have friends up. It's still only one friend, okay?
If you think about it, it's true.
Yeah, but I have other friends that are worse.
Where Josh is, though.
Buddy. Yeah.
Jack
Yeah.
doesn't count. He can't run away. He's too fat.
Yeah, where did he go? I thought he was up there.
We
still.
lost him a few minutes ago.
Oh, dang.
Son of a
Gardner
bitch.
Josh got mad at me.
Check the porch.
And I did the wrong
Setting.
thing.
My granddaughter is obsessed with that little owl that you sent. Oh my God. So cute. She snuggles with it.
Aggravate
You
me.
put her to bed and she snuggles with it. It's so cute. It's her favorite. It's
Aggravate
the
me.
only thing she sleeps with.
Wow.
Go ahead, aggravate me. I'll get her a bigger one.
She loves it. I don't think she would change it for anything. She loves it.
That's okay. She'll have a pair, a mama and a baby. I'll just get one that's the size of the back of my seat. You know, it's about yay tall.
So cute.
Yeah. It's like 100.
Jack,
Moonlight, you want to see how big Jack is now?
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Jesus.
you want to take a nap in the walk?
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God. That thing is huge. Wow.
It sounds like
Christ, he's
it
gotten
sounds
bigger
like a
since the
cinder
last
block
time I
hit
was
the
over there.
floor.
Wow. That is a big cat.
When he
Oh,
hits
yeah.
the floor, jumping off the counter or the windowsill, it literally sounds like you just dropped a concrete block on the floor.
Running up and down the halls, it's like a stampede of cows.
It does too, yeah. When the cat goes running up and down the hallway, it sounds like it's a stampede in the house.
Yeah, no. I woke up and was having sweats one night because I swear to God he was sitting on the back of the couch staring at me like, oh yeah, it looks like a floppy little fish to me.
Is not? Are you
Oh
sure
my
that's
God.
not the time you fell asleep?
What are
in
you
the
looking
tub?
at?
Cat was looking at me.
Oh.
Prepper, are you sure that's not the time you fell asleep in Chris's tub?
No, I know that wasn't the time. Jack came in there, I peed on his head, and he ran away.
Oh my God.
That's okay. I'm gonna give you all a heads up. Don't ever shit in a cat's litter box. They get mad about that.
That's disgusting.
I know.
What the
Cat
heck?
got madder than hell at me.
I would too.
Yeah, Lee went to go downstairs to do the laundry, and she saw him squatting right in it.
What?
My God.
Next thing I know, they called me Claude Balls.
Is that really did that really happen?
No.
Oh, well, I know you have only one bathroom, so I didn't know if he was like desperate.
I carry a toilet in my truck, remember?
Yes, I do.
If I was that desperate, I'd just go out to the truck.
That's true.
Although his neighbor did threaten me with a shotgun. She didn't like me shitting in her backyard. I said, well, hell, the dogs do it. You know, you shoot at them.
That all depends on what side of the yard you're on.
Well, I was on her side of the yard.
She probably liked looking at your butthole more than anything.
Ugh.
Yeah. I guess it kind of looks sexy at the end of that barrel.
Yeah.
Look, it's Prepper Stedding on a steak.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for your birthday this year?
Oh,
You got a top last year.
Yeah, you do.
probably some hooker.
Well,
That's right. Find his Christmas present.
You're not
Hey,
allowed
you
to get me a
got-
Christmas present. Lee?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'll point the camera out and you can say that.
Lee?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you got to think of
What
No,
something.
no.
what am I going to get for Christmas?
Do you
We get
really
you the
want to
same
know?
thing that we're getting him.
Oh my God.
Santa Claus has a candy cane for you.
Uh,
Take it.
sorry,
I am
I'm
not
not-
ready for Christmas.
I'm not my brother that we call Tailpipe. Sorry.
Okay, dokie.
I know I'm an
I can tell,
identical
Larry, I
twin.
can tell you right now, Casella will get a kick out of it.
I know I'm an identical twin, and Chris, you know that.
You're an identical twin?
Yes.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
both fucked in the head. But there's nothing new with that.
12 minutes
Who's
apart.
an identical twin?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
12 minutes apart. And if I could put a picture up here right now, I would, but
4 minutes apart still doesn't make you smarter.
don't know how to do that.
Do you guys still look alike?
Yes.
Well, there is a difference. Larry's eyes go this way. His are normals. I'm just speaking the truth.
Yeah.
I
There
know.
is a difference.
So,
There is.
so do
Apparently-
you have a fake eye?
No.
No, it's
Oh.
real.
It's
He
real.
just can't control it.
My youngest granddaughter has an eye that doesn't quite focus all the time.
Right. It drifts off to one side.
Yes. Yeah, what is that?
But all right. When she's
See,
looking,
when Larry, hold on, let me help, Larry. Let me help. When
No,
Larry was
hold
being
on.
born, his mom sneezed and squeezed her legs together a little too tight, fucked his eyes all up.
No, I'm really
No.
serious because
No.
the pediatrician said there was nothing wrong. Does she have any motor skill problems or anything? And
no,
he doesn't. But like sometimes one eye is like over there, and my daughter's like, "Over here, Skylar, over here."
right. That all that is just muscles. Okay.
So what do you do for that?
It's a surgery just to tighten up one side. That's all that is. But I went through 2 surgeries to tighten up the one on this side, on my right side. Or, sorry, my
Now the
left
other
side.
side's fucked up.
Let's kick Chris out.
On my left side, I've had 2 surgeries on my left eye.
Yeah.
The first time was they should have left it alone, but they didn't because they didn't feel it was right. But now it's too tight. And when I'm driving, my
That ain't
dominant
what she
eye,
said.
dude, shut the fuck up for a second.
No, I really want to
My-
hear this.
My dominant eye is my right eye, right? So
Yeah, that's her
that
dominant
is-
eye too. Okay.
Okay. So when she needs to use her right eye,
Yeah.
right eye is my dominant. When she goes to use her left eye,
Yeah.
her right eye will automatically mimic what her left was doing before. It will drift out.
So did you have to wear a patch to try and
I
get that
did.
eye to go?
In
be
the
still.
beginning, yes, before the surgeries, just to try to get everything to come in.
Right. It's
So-
not all the time though. It's not.
No, it's not gonna be.
Yeah.
When I'm sitting there reading a book or reading something on a computer that I'm actually focusing on, both of them will come right in.
Okay.
That is muscle memory because you are absolutely focusing on something. But when you're
Okay.
not focusing on something, like when I'm driving, my left eye is completely out and my peripheral vision is farther back. Like your normal peripheral vision is
Shut up, setting.
Well, he
straight-
doesn't prefer.
I know what you're saying, Larry. Go ahead. Proceed.
is usually straight out with your shoulder. Mine is
Okay.
about 2 foot back.
Okay.
So he can
So
watch.
try-
his
Well, they
legs
said
his
they're
own
not going to
ass.
do anything right now, until
Which-
she gets a little bit bigger.
Which is totally fine, and they should wait. Because in time, it may correct itself. It may not. If it doesn't,
Right.
it's not a big deal. Leave it alone. Don't
Yeah.
touch it.
That's
mean,
what she said.
You can't really notice it unless you're really looking for it.
Right.
Yep. It's coming in.
I mean, I to be honest, my experience is just leave it alone.
Right.
She's perfectly
said.
fine the way she is.
Yeah, that's what the pediatrician said. Is there
Prepper.
any like disability or anything? She's like, no, she's
No.
motor skills. She seems to walk fine. She she does everything. She's way advanced.
Yeah.
So
I do. Even after the 2 surgeries I've had, I still do everything perfectly fine the way I am because I've learned how to deal with it. And that's exactly what she's doing. Is dealing with
Interesting.
what she has. So I would just, to be honest,
I didn't know if you like had a
wouldn't
glass eye or a regular eye. I didn't know.
Nope.
Okay.
100% pure.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
Just one thing they couldn't fix, but he's doing okay.
But right now I am looking out of my right eye.
That's fucking creepy right now.
You can see the difference
I
when
don't
I
think
switch
hers
eyes.
is as, yeah.
It
Well,
may not be hers
So-
may not be as bad because she hasn't had the surgery.
I can't
Moonlight
see
says
because
that you gotta
it
find
says
her-
it's your live channel is up there, so I can't see your face at all. Because the red
Sure.
screen says live 1 hour fit or whatever. Move yourself to the middle. Okay, so let me see.
All right.
Oh
right
yeah,
now,
this is even better.
Shut up.
Right now, that's my right eye. See how the left eye is going out?
Yeah.
Now, when I switch, see how
Oh.
the right eye is going out?
So when you did it before, hers isn't that bad, but it
Right.
does look like the second thing that you did sometimes. Like
Right.
it's not
And-
a huge difference, but
And
Oughta
that could
oughta go back and check that doctor's
could
age.
happen because of just the way her muscles are in her eye.
right.
That's all that is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Interesting.
if it gets compressed, yeah. Hold on, get my words.
It gets what?
If it gets compressively worse to where her eyesight is not where it should be,
Right.
then yes, go for it.
Yeah, because
but
they
if
said they
it
can't
won't-
tell anything until she can actually like say her ABCs and recognize, like read a
Right.
chart or read something. They can't do anything just now
Right.
because they don't know. But
Right.
Did you mean
She's-
compressively worse or compulsively worse?
Compressive.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look how technical you are.
Well, I'm sorry. That was one of the best things I did in high school was language.
Really?
Writing and sentencing and punctuation and such.
Well, who knew?
All right, Mr. GED.
Yeah, I aced my GED.
What age are you and your
as
sister? We're
language
twins. Oh,
and-
identical twins.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait. You can't be identical if you're a different sex.
What is this?
Sex, right? You mean like when my wife wants to use stuff from my toolbox? Oh, come on. You know women had cordless power tools long before me.
Freaking Jeff Dunham. How the hell did you add that in there?
He just
That
that
was
damn
pretty
good.
awesome.
Oh, so
I was like, where's that coming from?
that was Chris.
Well, Prepper Steady does pretty good on Bubba J from Jeff Dunham.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I? That's Peanut.
Yeah.
Love Peanut.
That's Peanut.
Yeah.
I like the one from Walter where, yep, she woke up this morning, jumped on her menstrual
Frickin'
cycle, and
fire.
ran my ass over.
Nag, nag.
I never heard that before. Oh yeah, she even got the sound too. Nag, 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 nag. Bitch, bitch. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham's a good guy.
He's
Frickin'
good.
fireworks. What the fuck? Really?
That's ATF trying to take someone's guns away from them, so they're firing back.
No, that's just Springfield for you.
Somebody's trying to get their guns taken away, and they're giving them back the proper way.
No.
It's probably Bay Street.
It probably is. Bayer State.
I guarantee if you go down Bay Street, just about every house has been shot at.
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
I know I gotta find a place here within the next week. Otherwise, I'm gonna be hoteling it for a little bit.
Jeez.
Why's that?
Hey, better hooker selection at the hotels.
No,
Just saying.
no, certain things. That's all I'm gonna say on that part.
Porn's not quite as cheap.
Um,
But you get free Wi-Fi.
which you get free porn.
Well, yeah. XNXX, that's a good site.
But
Lots and lots.
you
of freaking
don't know if those sheets
Or
are actually clean.
Pornhub.com.
Now, Larry, you gotta think. You don't know if those sheets are actually been cleaned.
Yeah.
Hell,
Ew.
the sheet she normally
Dude.
sleeps on ain't that clean.
Ew, was right.
What the frick?
That's why I quit putting sheets on my bed. I just gotta take them off and
I
wash
see
them.
those
Shit.
programs where they check the sheets with a black light or some dang thing.
I
Oh,
know.
that's gross.
Gross.
That's why I'd much rather sleep in my own bed.
Yeah.
I know the only person that's been rubbing shit out on that one.
I
Oh,
know, I've been thinking about going back over the road.
Oh,
Oh,
Been thinking
come
about
on.
that hard.
The roll off needs you. You're the champion.
Yeah.
yeah. Their theme song is "Keep Rolling, 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 Rolling."
Right.
Moonlight, you got to do something about that blanket.
why?
Looks like you're in. It looks
Yeah.
the pattern on the blanket in the
Mhm.
screen. Of course, you know the screen's like this big, but looks like you're in a hospital gown.
I'm not. It's
Oh my God, poor Moonlight's going in for surgery.
Better not be.
Hysterectomy. Oh, did I say
What?
that out loud?
A what?
That's what I said.
Did you say
Hysterectomy.
hysterectomy?
There, I'll take my camera off so not throw you off.
Oh, you're fine, Moonlight. Larry's going for surgery next week. Going in for an
wish.
addictomy.
Yeah, right.
What's that?
Get my shit checked.
This guy looked at it and was like, what? Really?
The fuck?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
Addictomy.
Yeah.
Add a dick to me.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that's sad when a comedian's got to spell out his own damn jokes.
Well,
Right.
if you said it
I
right.
didn't know.
Sound like addictomy. I'm going, what the hell? is
Yeah,
an
something like that. I
addictomy?
thought it was real. Like a real thing.
No,
Shit.
I didn't hear
I
the
haven't
dick
even been
part.
drinking tonight.
I heard it.
I'm sorry. I'll
good.
I'll punctuate better next time.
Thank you. Oh, good grief.
That's okay, Steady. When I send you a picture, that's going to be Larry's new weekend thing he's going to be doing.
Eh?
He's
Hold on.
What the hell are
Right
you
back.
talking about?
What the fuck?
How you doing there, Prepper?
What is that?
Oh.
Mama Bear, how are you, Mama Bear?
Hey, Mama Bear.
Nope. Uh-uh.
Mama
Ain't
Bear.
going there. Am not going there. Uh-uh.
He
No,
finally
Chris.
said-
Mm-mm.
He finally saw the picture I sent him. The one you sent me. So I told Steady that's going to be Larry's new weekend thing.
Nope. It ain't. Nope.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's why Larry's like, I'm not going there right now. No.
Nope.
But you want to.
No. I
I
do
can,
not.
no, I can see in Steady's face like he wants to come out and say something, but he doesn't want to.
You can come out and say
All
what
I,
you want.
all
don't
I
give a
can
shit.
see, all I can see is Larry bent over a pool table getting ripped start like a fucking like a damn Honda lawnmower.
I'm not tailpipe, thank you very
Yanking
much.
them out.
I stealing
Oh, dear
tree.
Jesus.
I'm not
Hey,
tailpipe.
Hey, Eric.
hey, brother.
Oh, man.
Hi, Eric.
I can just imagine if Steel a Tree had that picture, he'd be going off the wall with it.
Oh my God.
Eric, you can come up without the freaking camera, you know. You can just come up and talk.
Wow, he just woke up from a 6-hour nap. Ooh,
Holy
you must be tired.
shit, dude.
Must be nice.
You're right.
What is that
Sitting
like?
on my ass. I've been sitting on my ass 3/4 of the day twiddling my fucking thumbs.
Why? What are you waiting on?
Ran out of hours by noon,
What the
noon
fuck?
30.
Dude, you got
That's what happens when you work 7 days a fucking week, dipshit.
That or you got a
You
stupid
get
early
a
start.
70-hour clock.
I
So I
know.
was up at 5 a.m. No, I ran out. No, it's called bumping your 70. It's called running on
Yeah.
recaps.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I don't work Monday through Friday. Home on the weekends.
I've been doing Monday through Saturday.
Well, it is summertime.
Little man came to work with me twice.
Oh, good for him.
Hey, you know, I didn't have to work the freaking controls for the freaking box. He done it. Kid's a freaking pro on freaking loading and unloading the freaking boxes.
Well, that's good.
Don't let them find out about that.
Oh, they know.
That's a liability, bro.
Liability,
Just
child
saying.
labor
Just
laws.
saying.
What? They know I've taken him on the truck twice.
I know, but
They know
I'm
you
just
take
saying.
him on the truck. They don't know he's operating anything on it.
It's in the cab. He don't leave the cab of the truck. He don't step a foot out of the cab.
You ain't gonna tell me. It ain't my problem. I don't work there.
He don't leave the cab of the truck.
Okay.
Chris knows how the truck works. You don't leave the cab of the truck.
No, the only time you get out of the cab of the truck is to undo the straps and the tarp.
No, and he don't even do that. I do that part. He just sits in the passenger seat. And that's it.
Poor kid.
Right? You know what?
Torture
he
your
loves
kid
it.
like that. Take him to the places that freaking stink.
He don't mind it.
Yeah. Go to the transfer station up in Devon and tell me what you think of that place. Way worse than the landfill.
Ain't no better than Bondi's.
No. The one we had to go to today, the poor 30 yards, was the worst I have ever been to. The
Bondi's
worst.
is now a transfer station, no longer a burn plant.
It's
Fair.
still,
I won't be like everybody else.
this place is worse, the worst in the state. And they're way worse than anybody else. Trust me, they are not clean up there.
This past week, UMM and Oxford have both closed for 3 days.
Yeah, because they can't get the trailers.
Yeah, they can't get the shit out of there. So
Exactly.
you know where I've been bringing all the sheetrock, because we're doing what the fuck is it? It's one of the fitness places, not we'll say Planet Fitness, just for ha-has.
Planet Fitness in Sturbridge. Next to Shaw's.
It's on Charlton Road, where you got Walmart and whatnot right there on 100 Charlton Road.
Yeah, I saw you coming out of there the other day.
Yeah. Guess where I've
I was
been bringing
driving
all
by
that?
giving you the bird.
I know. I saw you. Guess where I've been the past 2 days? Guess where I've been bringing them freaking sheetrock loads?
All the way back to Springfield?
Auburn.
Auburn's taking the drywall?
Because UMM and Oxford has both been closed because it's shit sheetrock. It's not fresh. It's not new sheetrock. They tore everything out of there. So it's all old bullshit mixed with everything.
Damn it.
Wow.
Oxford would usually take that. But if it's new sheetrock, they won't. Like a new building construction.
Yeah,
but because this is a tear out, I can bring it there because it's mixed with all the freaking old shit, like the freaking.
Oh, they must have changed the rules. They must have changed the regulations then.
No, they haven't.
No, because anytime sheetrock came in, no matter what it is, they had to pick it out and put it in a separate dumpster.
Because the sheetrock I've been bringing them has got the wire mesh in it.
Oh,
that's why.
That's horsehair plaster.
Yes, that's what I've been bringing out of there.
Yeah, there's the real.
So they'll take it.
Larry, if you were a porn actor, would you take your kid to work?
Eric, no. Sorry.
That's a good point right there.
Yeah. No.
That's awful.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got to learn sooner or later.
At the age of 11, I don't think so. No.
Why not? They teach sex ed in school.
Not
now
at
they're
his
trying
age.
to convince everybody. Want to bet?
No, they haven't even touched the subject. I know.
Okay.
Oh, we were learning that shit in 4th grade.
Yeah, that was
Hell,
back
now
when
they're
me
trying
and
to-
you were in high school.
Huh?
Hell, now they're trying
No,
to
we
teach
actually
kids
had
about
sex ed
all
in
the other
5th,
shit.
5th grade in school. And where? Yeah. They actually taught real sex ed. They just changed the school shit over the years. Sierra probably won't even hear about that in her school.
Back when I went to high school, they didn't teach none of that crap.
Where is
Probably-
where all the freaking baby boomers were fucking going through?
I went to Catholic school where they didn't teach any of that.
Yeah. Catholic school, where they had the most perverts.
The students taught the nuns stuff at Catholic school.
Moonlight not saying a word on that one.
I didn't hear
Catholic
her. What'd she
school.
say?
She said at Catholic school, that's where the students were teaching. No, what'd you say? How'd you say it?
The students taught the nuns that stuff at Catholic
Yeah, the students
school.
taught the nuns.
I don't know. None of the nuns I went to school, man, they didn't say anything.
Uh-huh. Moonlight was the only prude in the whole school.
I was called. No, I was called prude, and I didn't know what prude meant. I had to look it up.
You're a prude. Shut up. You're still a virgin. I don't know what that means.
I left high school a virgin.
I did too.
I wish
I didn't.
I
I
neither
left
did
high
I.
school a whore.
Right.
I was voted most
know anything.
popular in the girls' bathroom.
Oh,
My yearbook said most likely to repopulate a abandoned island.
That was
Most
pretty much
likely to
what mine said.
repopulate a lost Amazon tribe.
Right, I'm headed to bed now, so I'm going to bed, everybody. You all have a good night.
No,
good night,
night.
Amy.
Have a good
Love
sleep.
you.
Sweet dreams.
Oh, can't
Yeah.
hang.
She had a busy day
I
today.
can't hang like everybody.
Good
Because you're getting
night.
old.
Good night,
Night.
Lee.
I was out in the sun all day, and that just killed me.
I sat in my truck
Yeah.
all day and watched
Night.
movies.
My
Yeah,
daughter
like when
Chelsea is with her two
like-
girls at Universal. Oh,
Like when
studio.
you passed me in Southbridge there.
Yeah.
What was that? Tinkham Road.
I was like, "Is that Larry?" And I'm looking,
It
and
was.
I'm looking.
Yep, that was me. That was on Tinkham Road, I think, or something like that.
I
Just
don't
off
know.
of 9.
I don't know.
I was coming up that major hill, and you were coming down.
Oh.
I was,
Page Hill. Yeah.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. We were leaving. Me and Sierra were leaving the buffet, actually.
Yep.
Where the heck
What?
is my-
You fuckers went to the buffet without me?
Without
Bullshit.
Chris. Without
Yeah,
Chris.
without
too.
me.
Without Chris, too.
Dude,
Well,
that was
Chris,
about
without
2
you, that's the only way they're getting any shrimp.
That was about 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I had taken her shopping, too, so that's why we were heading home.
Yep.
All right. Good night, everybody.
We'll cut
Good
Good
her
night.
night, Lee.
choke
No,
the
don't
shit
worry
out of her.
about it, Chris. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm already out of the chair.
I gotta go tinkle and I gotta plug my phone in. All right, so shut my phone off for me.
Chris, get your finger out of there. Smack. Ah! I told you,
Whack.
Chris. Don't do that.
He's gonna do those whack fuck.
Oh dear.
Careful, Chris. If it comes out of your pants, she's going to play whack-a-mole with it.
Whack fuck. One of the new TikToks. Whack fuck.
Oh, I'm not going to stay much longer either.
Yeah, you're fine.
Put my fucking movie back on and kick back.
Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. That's why I was like.
That's because I haven't wanted to fucking talk to anybody.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
I told you, stop that, Chris.
At least you have a crazy animal. Jeez.
Stop touching her like that, Chris. She don't like it. Don't make her get the cast iron out.
It's all of 2 inches. What the frick?
Got my excitement. Oh.
That was quick.
Yeah, I was like gonna say that only
Don't-
took
don't-
2 pumps.
That didn't take long.
Nope, it
That's
doesn't
what
no
she
more.
said. That's right. Chris took a page out of my notebook. It's gonna be good, wasn't it? I didn't get mine. Well, you should have started earlier.
Oh God.
Oh.
I guess it's better than nothing.
That's right.
Excuse me.
If you work
60-hour week done.
If I worked at a supermarket, Eric, probably not, because I wouldn't be able to keep an eye on him. So where I'm in the truck and he's sitting right there next to me, it's fine.
What, did Mama Bear leave?
Probably.
She
She
just
pops
probably
in
said
every once in a
hello.
blue moon, says hi, and then bye.
That's what I do now. I mean, I just don't have time.
I'm still here.
Hell, most of the time I don't even pop into lives anymore.
No, I don't have any signal, but I'm in Gainesville, so I have signal now.
So how's
you don't have
going there, Moonlight?
Oh my God, such a fucking nightmare. Ugh, everything has gone wrong. I'm just so annoyed. I haven't even stayed in. I've stayed in it a couple nights, and then it started leaking water. So then I went back to my niece's house, and my son and brother-in-law figured out that Stedding's familiar with this. It's like a sugar sand out there.
I did not pee there.
I know.
Tell me how I'm familiar with it.
And we had so much rain that one side sunk down. So that was what, I don't even think I've talked to you, Stedding, since then, but they figured out that one side, it wasn't level. So one side was lower than the other. So that was making the water sit on the slider, and that was making the water come in.
It
But
started
when they
pulling and forced its
installed,
way in.
yeah. So, but when
it was uneven.
yes, but when they gave me the camper, they gave me a residential hot water heater, which was too big for the camper, and they had it jury rigged and hooked up to the electrical outlet outside, which was then shorting out the GFI in the bathroom, the refrigerator, and the island, and another outlet.
Wow.
I hope they fixed that free of charge.
They haven't fixed. I've been after them. So Chelsea's sending a letter from the law office on Monday because I've had enough of them. I paid $200 for a new awning, and they gave me one that's 2 feet too short. So then the water comes in when I'm going in and out of the RV because it's too short. And instead of it fitting, they screwed it in. So then when I do the awning to go in and out, it's not retracting correctly. Right. So I'm just so pissed. So I've given them every opportunity to make this right. And the RV repairman has contacted them and they won't answer him back. So Chelsea is going to have to handle it on Monday. And I've already had to pay $1,700 on a new AC.
Yeah,
so
you're better off going through the courts on that and have it done.
I'm so pissed off. You have no idea. I've stayed in it like 4 or 5 nights and that is it. And then it started leaking water, and it was leaking water through that slider, but it was coming in through the electrical light, the reset light. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking burn. Yeah. Whatever that's called. So I I was afraid I was going to burn down. So I started staying at my niece's. So I have no hot water, no water. It's just, I'm so pissed off. I'm ready to fucking lose my mind. I'm ready to go down there and go postal.
Oh, I've been looking at the actual mobile home or RV that you can drive around to stay in. And
this is a fifth wheel.
Well, this is one that you can drive for $900 a month.
Yeah.
Plus insurance. Sure. Okay. I can go hop around wherever I want to park it.
Well, I got to send the contract to Chelsea on Monday. Then she's going to read it and see what I can do and what the contract says. They have another right now. Her and the attorney she works for has another case with another RV. So she's going to see. It's a different circumstance, but she's going to read the contract and see what I can do. But the thing is when I did the walkthrough, I said, hey, the hot water is not coming on. And they're like, oh, okay, well, you and your son go ahead and go to lunch. We'll put another hot water heater in. I was like, okay. So they call me up. They say, okay, you can come back. We've got the hot water heater. Well, all they did was go to Home Depot and get a residential hot water heater. And the way they jury-rigged it, it was shorting out everything. And I couldn't figure out why the refrigerator wasn't working, why I didn't have power in the bathroom. And that's what it was, is the way they had it hooked up. And it says residential use only. It wasn't made for an RV.
Right.
So when the guy came out, he's like, he just kept shaking his head. He's like, I am so sorry to tell you this, but everything they've done, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to sue them. I just want the shit right. I just fix the damn shit.
Let your daughter Chelsea take care of that, and
she will. She's like a little pit bull.
Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
Takes after her mother.
Oh no.
She's worse. She's 100 times worse. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Yeah. I wouldn't mess with that girl with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, I'd fuck with her from the other side of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
I'd talk mad shit over the phone in another time zone.
Yeah, but I think she has her ways of getting you back no matter where you are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chelsea, if you want something done, you get Chelsea on it. The whole entire family knows that. We always let's sig Chelsea on them.
As far as your...
I know somebody who to get a hold of if I need somebody.
She might have to charge your ass. You can't even afford it.
Yeah.
That's a Miami lawyer. That's a Miami lawyer, dude.
Yeah,
they start at like $500 an hour.
Yeah, he handles $1 million cases that come in, and so I think that I'm in good hands.
Yeah, you are. That's big money right there.
I haven't even groped you yet. How do you know these are good hands? As far as you're leveling it.
Are you sure from the night that you fell asleep in the bathtub?
I've got 5 kids, dude. I'm pretty good at what I do.
Chris, you want to elaborate on that?
I've got plenty of little fuck tokens running around, okay?
Well, Ryan and my brother-in-law leveled it. And as soon as they leveled it, the water just went pouring off the slider.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you know how much rain we had setting down here. It was raining every day. I mean, buckets of rain.
Did they put any blocks underneath your jacks?
They put jacks. And if it does it again, then we're going to figure out something else. But
okay.
I don't know what I'm doing it.
When you get a chance, how many jacks are underneath it? Should be 4. 1 at each corner.
Yeah, and then I think Ryan put another one because on that one side that was slacking.
Okay. Have him go down to like Home Depot or a concrete place and get 4 14-inch by 14-inch by 2 or 4-inch thick paver blocks.
Yeah.
And what he wants to do is set those under the jack level
Yeah.
them out, and then put the jacks down on them. That'll spread out the weight on that sugar sand, and
Okay.
it'll keep it from sinking.
Yeah, because you're spreading the weight.
And it won't. Yeah, and the wood and it won't absorb water either because wood would absorb it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wood would get waterlogged.
Yeah, I've been so frustrated, and I've just been staying at my niece's inside the house, and well, the AC was so bad that the guy said, "You're lucky that you didn't catch on fire because it was getting so hot." Because I couldn't figure out what the hell. It's not cooling off.
Yeah.
Which means it's usually undercharged if that's the case.
Well, he had to put a whole new AC unit in. But
well, no, undercharge would cause the coils to freeze up. They'd get ice on them, and then you wouldn't get any airflow.
And it can also cause an overheat condition, like what she's saying.
Well, it shouldn't overheat because it would. The fail-safe should stop that, because if it doesn't have a.
Not always, because I had that same issue at my house when I was living with my wife. It was overheating and shutting down, and we weren't getting nothing but cold air, and it wouldn't come to it wouldn't stop at the temp that we were at. Like I would set it at 70, and I'd walk in the house and we're at 60.
Wow.
And the outside condenser was overheating because the sensor went to, because one, the sensor went to shit and it was undercharged. So it was working double.
Oh boy.
Well, it's such a bummer because it's such a cute RV. I mean, it's really, really cute. And I'm so bummed that it's, having all these issues. And I haven't even been in it. I've just been staying at my niece.
You just got to work through the issues and get it done to where you can be in it. I mean, you either RV or house, you're going to have issues. You just got to work through it.
Yeah. Well, I might stay in it a while and then sell it and then build a little A-frame out there.
Yep.
Which my brother-in-law.
You ain't gotta worry about flooding.
Huh?
At least you ain't gotta worry about your house getting your water.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of land out this way for sale, and just get a camp, like a regular fifth wheel camper or an RV, and just park it there and build off of that out here. Especially Belchertown, there's a couple sites that's got 2 to 5 acres on a couple of them. Park an RV out there, get a septic system set up, and just start from there. Kind of start from the bottom.
Well, the county I'm in has really wised up, and they have come down hard on everybody, living in the RVs, turning the sheds into little homes, and the whole pole barns, making them into houses. So,
but if they do it right, it can be done.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, an RV or a mobile, an RV or a camper, like a fifth wheel camper, is technically a home. You can set that up as long as you set your water, electric, and your sewer system up correctly. You can do it.
Hey, Larry. She doesn't live in Massachusetts. She lives in Florida.
I understand that.
Go ahead, tell me it doesn't matter. Go ahead and tell me it doesn't matter. I'll tell you, bring your ass to my county and tell them that.
As long as it's set up the way they want it to be set up.
Yeah. and the way they want it, like where I live, means no on the pole barns, no on the sheds, and no, you're not going to put an RV on there and just live in it. Now, you can get an exception to stay in an RV and have RV hookups on the property while you are building your home.
While you're building. Yep, exactly. While you're building.
And there is a time limit on it.
I think it's 12 months.
How long is that time limit?
I think it's 12 months.
At a time. I know for
So
where
a year.
now I can't speak on her her county. In the county I live in, which is next door to hers, it's 6 months at a time. So you've got 6 months to get so much completed, and then, so I mean, you could actually do it for like 18 months, 2 years if it takes you that long to build your house. But if you got like a crew coming in that's going to build the house and it's supposed to be done in 6 months, you got 6 months. Once the house is completed, you have to move out of the RV and move into the house.
And I think those are the same laws Massachusetts have, but I think they're a little more stricter. Because Massachusetts does not allow any type of off-grid living scenario on land. You have to have running water. You have to have sewer hookup or septic tanks. You have to have a working well. You have to have basically everything for a house ready to go.
Yeah.
And they won't allow campers or living in your camper on a piece of land. You have to have a house.
Yeah, because, our government knows what's best for us.
Yeah. You can't even put power, septic, and water until you have some kind of structure there, which makes no sense.
In other words,
yeah, because usually the septic and the water lines are run.
Used to be.
Well,
Used to be.
any conventional building, like if you ever look at a housing development, like where they're going to build multiple homes, if you look, they've got all the sewer lines are run, all the water inlets are run. Then they start pouring the foundation and working on the home.
Right.
Or sometimes depending on the land and the layout of the land, your best bet is to have the foundation dug out, then the foundation walls built, and then they proceed with building the house, the septic line, the water service line's already done if you're getting town water. If not, if you're putting a well in, the well will be the first thing done first.
Black Mystic, how are you?
Wait till the perk test is done too. They got to do a perk test here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, they have
by law.
Hi, Mr. Gal.
Uh-oh, trouble's here.
Well, a friend of mine, he just bought in Chiefland, and he's trying to clear his land. And just to get the electric started and all the wiring and stuff is so expensive. It's $12,000 just to get the piping and the electric and everything. What in the world is that?
Really? Goodbye.
Did you not
No.
check them before you let them up?
It's Gardner Josh with his pictures. So nope.
Was that a hot dog?
This going to get deleted after.
No, that was not a hot dog.
No,
it was not a hot dog.
No, this video is getting deleted after.
Aw.
What the fuck? Every single fucking time. What the fuck? It came up with freaking Prepper's freaking photo. Not Prepper's. Gardner Josh's. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized. Son of a fuck.
You'll be
Oh
fine.
man.
Be
Yeah.
monetized. The fuck you
you'll have
mean? You
to
got
delete the
48
live
fucking
stream.
subscribers. You ain't nowhere near monetized.
Larry, you'll be fine.
I know I will be.
Just delete the fucking stream.
I thought it was a corn. I thought it was a corn dog.
No, that was
No,
not a
that was
corn dog.
not a corn dog.
I thought Josh was eating a corn dog. I was like, what is he doing?
Tell Gardner to go back and play on that. See what he thinks.
I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen a real one. Cut a girl some slack.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay, Moonlight. I'll send you a picture later.
Please don't.
I'm joking, Moonlight. How long have we been friends?
A long time.
Have I ever disrespected you like that?
Absolutely not.
I've threatened and made lots of jokes about it, but I've never done it and never would.
Well,
Hell,
I
Chris
know.
would be more likely to get a picture before you would.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yet.
Hey, Chris, look at this. I think I got a new bump on there, man. Does this look contagious?
What? Fuck. Mushroom stamp.
Boy, Larry's attracting the good ones lately.
Yeah,
I don't know why that
is.
is.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I don't know where they come from.
Neither do I. I mean, I seen their.
I know
frickin-
where they come
I seen
from.
the
They come from
picture.
liberal retard land.
Probably, but I
Not
I
even
look-
the good
when they-
liberals.
when they come up, I look at the picture. It's somebody I know, and all of a sudden, it's this shit.
Oh my
Say,
god!
that's-
I
Larry.
can't believe he's not here to see that one.
Larry,
Right.
I'm going to help you with this one more time. Show me your face.
Yeah.
I have to see you or you're not getting on panel.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's the last fucking time I'm going to tell you this.
Dude,
You
that's the
got two
first time
eyes.
you told me that.
Bullshit. I've
I
told you this
always
multiple
wave so
times.
that
It's
you
not
know it.
bullshit. That's the first time
Okay,
you told me
whatever.
that.
I always
No.
wave so that
Me
they
and
can
Chris-
tell that I'm live, like it's really me.
Me and Chris have both told you that before, but whatever. I ain't going
Yes,
to fucking argue
mate.
with you. You got two eyes
know
looking
you
six
guys have
different
both
fucking
said
directions.
something,
You should
but-
be able to tell who's who. Fucker.
When it shows it on panel, it
Ugh.
shows the actual picture of what they are. So I'll let
Did
them
it show
up.
his icon? Like I have a P up
Yes.
right now on mine.
No,
Okay.
it's not that icon. It shows actual Gardner, like that. Like tonight, it showed actually as Gardner.
So was it a joke or was it like a real person?
I'm
'Cause it
replaying
looked like a real-
it
Gardner,
right now
I don't
on my
think Gardner
phone.
Josh would do that.
It
No,
looks
I
like
wouldn't
it looked
do
like
that.
a real person.
All right, guys, hold on one second. Let me explain it.
Okay.
What I seen was an actual picture of Josh in my panel. And then as soon as I clicked on it to come up on panel, that's when he switched it.
Larry,
That's
I'm
how
gonna
they get
correct
you. That's how
I'm
they
gonna-
get you.
When I'm reviewing this right now on my phone, it came up as just like settings, but it's no letter or anything. It's just a blank spot with Gardner Josh's name on the bottom.
Right. And that's usually how he comes up with just his background picture.
I think he
And
has a
that's what
goat.
And that's what it did. It came up with his background picture. I was like, all right, that's Gardner. Because that's usually how he comes up.
Yeah.
Well, it was
And
entertaining.
then as soon as I let him up, this shit happens.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So how can I control that?
You got to make sure that it isn't a still life face.
At the top of when they come into your backstage, Larry, and they're sitting there waiting, in the right hand corner of their picture, you should see 3 little dots.
I know, Art.
You click on that, and it should tell you if it's an authentic subscriber or a YouTube member, and they actually have a channel name.
I said hello to the fool.
Oh, I'll have to check the difference between the two because they got preppers up right now. I don't know if I can do. Let me do a screen share. Let me see if I can do that.
What, they got my icon and shit up now?
No, I just picked that. Oh, there's Moonlight.
See?
He's waving.
See?
Yeah, I got you, Moonlight. I got you. You're fine. You're good. I know it's you.
Gosh, looked like Moonlight was giving somebody a hand job.
Share.
Be good for somebody, I guess.
Screen share.
I'm gonna have sweet dreams tonight.
No.
Probably wake up in the morning, fall out of my truck. Your God, it seems so real. Why's my hand
All
all
right.
sticky?
So let's do this.
Oh my God, just stop.
All right.
There we go.
So this is my screen, Chris. Right?
Wow,
Fuck
that's what
balls.
you. Jesus.
Wow.
Hey, guys!
Wow.
Look, we're getting to see what it's like looking through Larry's eyes.
Shut
This
up.
one away. So,
Come on, you guys got to admit that was pretty fucking funny.
All right.
How the hell did you get it in there so many damn times like that?
All right. So we're gonna go off with Preppers because he keeps speaking up.
Uh huh.
We're gonna go here, right?
Yep. It should
And
show
now,
that.
what are you talking about when people come up on panel?
It's not when they come up on panel. You should see that when they're in backstage.
All right. So somebody bounce out real quick.
Put me backstage.
Right. So
Just put me
somebody's gotta
backstage real quick. You can put me backstage.
So now he's backstage, right?
Yeah. I think so.
What's the difference of what I'm looking at now?
You see where his name is, Prepper Steading, authenticated with YouTube. That's what you need to look for. And you also, beforehand, you have to tell everybody, no matter who they are, if they don't have a picture or they're live in person, don't let them up.
Okay. That's something new. That's something new to me on that part.
Pay attention. We'll learn you something, boy.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Hey, if you don't learn something new every day, hang up the goddamn keys.
I didn't learn nothing new today.
They pull that crap on people a lot, though, Larry.
No.
I know.
Oh, that was funny, though.
I know, Eric. Anybody can copy and paste everything.
Yeah.
That's not true. I suck at copy and paste.
Well, you better freaking bend over on your own self.
I don't need to copy and paste. I'm just waiting for the end of the world to come.
I messed this up. Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All
right. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nighty
call
night.
it here pretty quick.
Yeah,
Grimshaw.
I'm gonna head out.
Chris, Larry, Moonlight. Great seeing you guys again.
Nice to see you
Everybody
all.
in chat.
Good night.
Have a good
Good night,
weekend.
Daddy. Good to see you.
Night.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Sweet dreams. Hope they're good ones.
Oh,
Stay
I'm gonna have some
cool.
real sweet dreams tonight, Mama. Oh,
Larry, make
No.
sure you
Oh.
Oh, boy.
all right. Night, guys.
Later.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good night. Thanks, Larry.
Not a problem.
Thanks,
Anytime.
Larry. Have a good weekend, all.
You too.
Oh, how do I get out?